What is going on, guys? Juno Sloth here. Welcome to today's Clash of Clans live stream. We are going to be attacking in the Clan War Leagues. We didn't do too great on our first attack here at Red Elite, so we are not off to a great start. We basically need the 3 stars from myself in order to catch up from where we were. Spooby, welcome to the stream. Jesse, Epics, Ryan, I see you all there nice and fast. You all have them notifications on. It is great to see you guys. I know I haven't streamed for quite some time. I do have a couple of the other co-leaders from Red Elite on voice with us. They are going to basically help me with the plan here. I've already got a rough idea in my head. In fact, I've got my general army cooked up, and then I'm going to jump across to my Town Hall 10 attacks over at crunch time. So we should be live for, I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. So we have Zet and Hoon with me. What's going on, guys? Yes. I'll pull up the base here, base number 9. Alright, so I was literally, I just gave Zet and Hoom a very quick idea on the plan. So what I think I'll do is that I'll explain to you guys what I am planning, and then we'll see what Zet and Hoon think. They're both powerhouses here within Red Elite. Any feedback in the chat, obviously we do watch it, so please do share your ideas as well. Rick, Robbie, Carol, welcome to the stream. So my idea on this base, you can see that the Town Hall is on the outside here, so I am going to bring kind of a separate kill squad for that. But the Queen and this Multi-Inferno, so we do have Queen, Multi-Inferno and Air Defense down at this side, and I think we can get the Stone Slammer from this area straight to this Wizard Tower. Then it will go to this Air Defense. Then I'm a little bit unsure as to whether it's going to go to the Multi-Inferno or to the Expo. So what I will probably do is pop the Battle Blimp, the Stone Slammer, sorry, on top of the Air Defense so that I can clone that, rage that, we can take that Queen down, we can take this Expo, try and take kind of this area of the base out with the Stone Slammer. Then I have a Ice Golem for this area. I'm thinking there might be some Teslas here, so that Ice Golem will be very good to freeze that area. King will come in right behind that alongside a Wizard for this gold mine, and the Queen from this area to take the Town Hall. So then once I've done that, I'll only have this sweeper pointing down this way. I'm then going to start my Lalo at 3 o'clock, nearly got that wrong. Quite heavy. I have 3 Lava Hounds and the rest loons to kind of come down the base that way. So that is the idea of it. What do you guys think? Clarity, welcome to the stream. It will go to the Expo. Yeah, I was looking at that because basically there's 1 tile apart between them, and it looks like 1 tile and 1 tile shifted either way, so I couldn't make my mind up which way they would go. So I think I'm going to pop it right over the Expo there is my idea. Robbie said, how's the Town Hall 10 progress going? It's not going too bad. It's not going too bad. Won't E-drag Sui heroes on Town Hall? No, I think I'm going to just send the heroes there. Zet, what do you think of the plan, buddy? Any alterations you would make at this stage? Maybe Zet's had to jump out of here. He said he was going to have to jump out at some point.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm just checking through everything right now.
Awesome. Madness over on Twitch, welcome to the stream as well. What about the Grand Warden, says Ryan? Well, the idea will be the Grand Warden will be on air to push around with the Lalo, because I don't think I'm going to need him with the initial push with the Stone Slammer. I don't think I'm going to need him with the King and the Queen over by that Town Hall. Once they get that, if they take the Wizard Tower and Archer Tower, so once they've taken out, let's say they push in from this area, they take the Town Hall, and then they take this Wizard Tower and Archer Tower, that will be pretty good for me, to be honest. They'll continue pushing up this way. Whatever they get from there is a bonus. If they get this Air Defense, it's absolutely awesome, but I'm not sure whether they will. I basically just want to use them to take this side of the base out. I'll use the Stone Slammer bit to take this side of the base out, and then kind of Lalo around this way is the idea. But let me show you very quickly how many hounds, asks Clarity. This is the army composition I have. So I have very little for the lava loon portion. I've decided to only take 2 clone spells because I'm not sure whether I can actually push everything into the center. If I thought I could, I would probably take 3. But I think probably the 3 haste for all of them loons would be better off. Hullabulla, welcome to the stream, as with Jesse. What about Gobo La Loon? I kind of saw this for this base and thought that it looked quite well. I thought that it suited the base quite nicely. That was my rough plan when I first looked at it. So I roughly cooked up the army, and then I thought we'd jump on stream and try and refine the plan a little bit. Obviously in the CWL what we're after is that comfortable 2-star, but ideally the 3 is what we want. Clarity says, don't change your comp, looks good. Good luck, Judo. Thanks, guys. I'm probably not going to be attacking in the next couple of minutes. Probably I'm going to take a little bit of time to try and refine this. Welcome to everyone over there on Twitch. I know it's been a little while since I streamed, probably about 2 or 3 weeks actually. Just quite busy with things, but wanted to get back because it is the Clan War Leagues. YouTube is not my full-time job, no. Any other feedback that you guys have, be sure to drop it down in the chat section there.
I'm trying to watch the YouTube chat.
Just save a haste for the back end. Yeah, I mean, you do bring some loons with it. Will think it would help the funnel. Yeah, I could bring some loons in, couldn't I? Just to, when the king's in, might be a good idea. Could like snipe 2 loons into here to get this while the king's in. Get that archer tower down. I have 32 loons, so I'll probably send, 1 in initially here with the stone slammer. I'm just trying to see what they will actually get. I mean, if they could chain and get into this area, it'd be awesome. Absolutely brilliant to get that single and the eagle, but I think they'll probably split kind of this way, and it depends what they clone as well, whether it's the loons or the E-Drag. Have you tried using the Grand Warden to support your air troops behind the loons? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. The main bulk of troops here is going to be the Lava Loon to finish off the raid, so that is where we're going to have the Grand Warden, definitely.
I don't know if I heard the plan for that lower left sweeper.
The one that's pointed up to the north?
Yeah, the one that's gonna impede your entrance for the loons.
Yeah, so, I mean, I might get lucky and get it with the E-Drags.
Which would be great.
Which would be great, because they will probably... What's happening? What's just happened? I want to just double check that. Oh, we're getting hosted. Thank you so much for the host. Yes. Do need to get better on my alerts and things. Basically, guys, I'm running out of monitor space. I probably need to try and get a 3rd monitor to organize these streams a little bit better. So do forgive me while we're doing this. But yeah, if the E-Drags could kind of chain through here and to that'd be awesome. If not, I do have 1 freeze spell, but I don't know how good that's going to serve me. I mean,
freeze is probably better on that top multi.
If I'm honest, that's the one part of the plan that I don't really have a specific thing for. I was kind of just hoping with my 2 clones and the rage spell, I would actually get that down. Would get that down. Potentially the single. It depends on where they go. But I guess I've got to count for the fact that if I get that, yes, it's a bonus. But we probably should count for the fact that I probably take like this is what I think I will get as a definite. I mean, maybe not even that. Maybe this is what I think I would get as a definite. But we'll get the queen as well. we have a new member to the channel. Tama, welcome. And anyone that is a member on the channel does get use of all of the Judo Sloth emotes. So make sure, now that you're a member, spam them in the chat. Thank you so much, honestly. Obviously, the members is a kind of a small fee each month, so it helps support the channel. But hopefully with the emotes, it makes it a little bit better. You're not subject to slow chat either, so you can spam whatever you want in there. Thank you so much for that. That's absolutely awesome. Drop some hype in there for him as well. That's awesome. Lord Vimes, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to double check.
Hi.
That's what that is, yes. Were you going to say something, bud? I think I'll be fine to get that. I think I'll be fine to get that area. Lisa, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the support as well around the channel. Yeah, the sweeper is a little bit annoying. I mean, let's see in the chat. Is this CWL or a war? It's the in-game CWL, yes, the Clan War Leagues. So I need the 2-star, which I'm not worried about the 2-star, but what I want is the 3-star. So that's what we're planning for. Whenever I do this, yes, we're going for the safe 2, but I'm going for the 3 ultimately. That's what we need.
Your hands for the top 3
You are getting a bit robot-y there. I didn't really hear anything that you said.
Are you playing?
I didn't catch it. You might have to duck out of the chat and then come back in. What about a queen walk? There is a multi-inferno. I could queen charge in from the bottom is what you're saying, into this area to get the multi. The air defense, the queen. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I could send the wall wrecker in here, couldn't I? Quite easily to get my queen into that area. It's definitely not a bad idea, but I think I will probably stick with what I've got. 12 o'clock of the base has no sweepers. Yeah, so basically we're planning on coming the Lalo around this way. And just coming in heavy from that top side, but this sweeper is going to be a problem. Thundercat, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much. We're basically just planning out the attack, and the main issue we have at the moment is this sweeper. We just need to have a bit of a plan. I mean, in an ideal world, if we just get that with that initial push, if we clone, we're going to have 3 Electro Dragons sitting around about here attacking the Queen. So if we think that they will get that, then that's awesome. We don't have to worry about it too much. But that sweeper will probably ruin my attack from there, if I don't get it. Use lightning spells on the sweeper? I could do that, but that is a lot of commitment. A lot of commitment.
$1. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Queen charge from 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. And if I hadn't have already planned this up, I might look into that. But I'll let you into a secret. I'm not very good at queen charge. I probably need to practice it a little bit more before I start doing it in war attacks. I'm not very good at it. In fact, I don't think I've used a queen walk, but I don't think I've ever used a queen charge successfully. I need to do a bit more FC with it. The cloned loons should get the sweeper. Things Immortal OG.
Yeah, and Heisenberg is saying that he thinks the E-Drag chain should get the sweeper, so.
I mean, I think it'll get it.
There you go. Thank you very much.
I do think it'll get it. But you're right. If I don't get it, then I'm not getting the 3-star. Peeps suggesting Grand Warden with the Slammer could possibly get good value. Yeah, I mean, if I press the Grand Warden's ability right when I clone everything, it could work.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Hoon.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
So you're planning to use E-Drag, right? In the Slammer?
Yes, in the Slammer. I'm going to send the Slammer straight in towards the air defense at 6 o'clock. And basically 2 clones with a rage spell there.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan. What do you think about if you just use just 2 drags and clone those instead? Because if the Slammer, let's say, gets the air defense down, right? You do have to worry about that single Inferno, but at least you don't have that risk of that one E-Drag just dying and the clone just only gets the loons, and then that queen stays up. And, that's worst case scenario, and if that happens, the rage is going to be a 2-star.
So how many dragons? If I swapped and I had 2 dragons and I just cloned that, what would I get with that?
That would ensure getting the queen down.
And the CC.
Right, and the CC. 2 clones would give you, 4 drags?
No, because the clone is worth 30 capacity, so actually it would only give me 2 drags. So that's where the E-Drag being 30 capacity, it gives it full value of the clone, if that makes sense.
I got you.
And
another thing that you will have to worry about, right, is kind of the loon pathing. So that whole first group of loons there's a possibility they might kind of bunch up by the Eagle and then head south towards like 7 o'clock. So you have to save a good chunk of loons for that whole 12 o'clock section for that Infernal compartment right by the 80. I'm just talking kind of loon pathing here.
Yeah.
So if that happens, right, and they kind of bunch up south of the Eagle, you're kind of in trouble there.
I mean, I have 3 Lava Hounds, so I was thinking it basically sending 1 to each air defense from this side, with like 10 loons behind each one.
Right.
Or is that too not gonna work? Do I want to try and circle the base? I mean, I know I do, but that's exactly why I was thinking of sending 3 in, is because of what you were saying. I was worried I was going to miss this section, so that's why I thought I'll send them in from like a 3-pronged attack.
Right.
Theo says, could a bowler get the air defense at the bottom right with a bounce? Bottom right.
Bottom right? No, that wouldn't work.
I don't think so. I'm not sure where he's looking. Air defense to the bottom right? No. Yeah, I'm not sure where you're looking, buddy.
As long as that does, I think it should be fine with the E-Drag actually. Because let's say the only thing is getting that queen down and the CC down. So I'm
not particularly worried about that. I think this push, like I said, the Slammer should go straight to the Wizard Tower. Then when it moves to the air defense, I'm actually going to pop it as soon as it gets the air defense down with the 2 clones and the Rage there, and there's no way that they won't get that queen.
Okay.
I think he means drop the bowler at the gold mine. This gold mine? No, I think it'll then hit the wall. I don't think it'll get the Wizard Tower. Plus that would mess my... Yeah.
Way too far for a boulder bounce.
Yeah, plus that would then stop my Slammer getting in there. I actually need this Wizard Tower.
Half of the Wizard Tower health. Gold mines don't have enough HP.
This Wizard Tower is actually going to draw my Stone Slammer in, so I need it. Grouch, welcome to the stream as well. As with Sahil, welcome to the stream.
Are you going to put any loons behind that Stone Slammer?
I was just going to send 1 to check for a black air bomb. That was it. I was going to send 1 loon before the Slammer. That was it. Jenny, welcome to the stream. Jenny on Twitch. You're welcome to jump in voice with us as well if you want, Jenny. What do you guys think? You think you're happy with that start entry? I think I'm happy with that bit. I don't think I'm necessarily going to change it. I think moving on to the town hall bit, I'm relatively happy with that as well. I think the ice golem to this mortar will work very well, because if there's a Tesla here or here, the ice golem, when it pops, will freeze them. The king to this barracks will draw the attention of this archer tower, so I can then drop one wizard to this gold mine. That'll then be the funnel more than good enough for the queen to come in here as well. King and queen to take out the Giga Tesla.
Yeah, you think there's going to be giant bombs or Teslas around that town hall? Looks like one or the other.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's why I'm taking the ice golem, just to get that side, just to help there. I think my ice golem's only level 1 though. Ouch. So that is my plan for there, and essentially if the king and queen get that town hall, that's all I want. It's actually all I want.
And if for some reason they don't, you're going to start your lava loon coming in from there?
I have 32 loons, so if they don't, I might just send some sacrificial loons to it and still come in, still come in from that top side. Yeah, drop a haste and like
8 balloons, something like that.
Yeah, I think that was my backup plan.
What's the number you need to kill a town hall?
Pass. Maybe someone in the chat can. I guess it depends on how weak it is, but from 0 health, maybe someone in the chat can help us out there. Maybe they know.
Because you won't have any rages for it or heals for it. You'll only be able to haste them in, and you will have the sweeper blowing them back.
Yeah. Not Theo, sorry. Who is it? AS Gaming said, why don't we start the Lalo? So let's say we do get the town hall, just kind of skipping forward for a second. He's saying then start the Lalo from this side where the king and queen is. So I guess I could send my first lava hound to this air defense. This would solve the issue Hoon was talking about pathing. Then I could bring kind of the second and third kind of this way. And that would be my initial pathing for the lava hounds.
Yeah, you'll just have that one expo by the sweeper at the end that they'll have to like path around over your clone E-drag spot to. And just sort of not going in a smooth order.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a funky attack, that's for sure. But that should then path like all of these loons here straight forward into this middle compartment. So I think he's maybe right. I think he's right that the Lalo is probably better from there. The only reason I was thinking of 9 is I'd be taking out more of the base before I got in range of that sweeper, but I think he's probably right there, actually. What do you guys think?
Sorry, I didn't get that plan. Can you repeat that?
Alright, guys. I definitely have to run, but good luck on your attack, Judo. I'll be looking forward to the replay.
Hey, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, so Hoon, he was saying, there was someone in the chat saying, just because of what you were saying, this left-hand side with the multi-inferno and the wizard tower, why don't we start the Lalo from this area to try and help protect the king and queen as well? So I'd basically send 2 lava hounds to the air defense at the west, 1 to, I guess, that central one, and start the Lalo heavy around that side, and that would force the loons like into that middle compartment with the eagle as well.
That's not a bad idea. I think that's actually better.
Yeah, I do as well. I do as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I will do that.
As far as the opener, you see that cannon right in front of the north of the town hall.
North of the town hall, yeah. That's fine. We'll come back to that. So, Hoon's a beast, guys. He's actually at work as well right now, helping me plan and at work. So, thank you guys that are saying power potion. I do appreciate that. I'm not sure that I actually have one. I think I bought one the other day, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yes, we do. We have 3 of them. So, yes, we will be using a power potion for that ice golem. You're absolutely right. I don't understand the plan late joining. We'll go over the whole plan before I attack the Grouch, so you don't have to worry about that. Whenever I do these streams, we plan it out, but before I hit, I summarize the plan from start to finish. Yes, Theo, thank you as well. Thank you everyone that does put advice in the chat. That does help out. Why not take from the other side? I think that's what we probably just discussed. Thank you. Thank you. Doing the math and assuming some loons will go down 10. Should be able to take the town hall in 4 seconds or about 1 or 2 attacks. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is, and I think this is what Hoon was about to say, send in like 3 loons to take this cannon, just so that my pathing of loons coming in here doesn't like all clump onto the cannon.
Okay, thank you.
Unfortunately, we're not taking Town Hall 9s. We're actually not taking Town Hall 10 or 11 right now. I think we are literally just maxed out 12s for Red Elite. If the server isn't popping up in the chat, then you can join my Discord server. That definitely is, and you can from there get to join Red Elite. Oh, Jenny, I hope you feel better soon. Maybe you can jump on voice with us some other time. Yes, you are right. Thank you, the Grouch. Again, whenever we do this, I always say thank you to you guys for keeping a... Oh, I'm putting him to sleep. You want me to put him on there? There we go. Thank you to all of you that literally do help with the plans. We do try and read the comments. We do try and take anything in to adjust the plan that we can. And you guys have always got my back as well. Thank you to everyone that is new. A couple of new people in the house. Again, if you are new, be sure to subscribe. If you hit the notification bell as well, you'll get to see my videos when they come out. But also these live streams, I do them just spontaneously. So if you want to see them, you'll have to click that notification bell. What happened to DJ? He is in Buy Forever. He's going to be competing in the CWL finals. So yeah, he's still going strong. Thank you for the support as well. I do appreciate that. Which app do I use? Wow, I have lots of apps going right now, but I use OBS and I have a game capture card. Hulla Bulla with the donation. Get some donation hype out there. Thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate that. You guys can drop some donation hype for Hulla Bulla. Always one of my top supporters, always on the stream. Recruit Lucia, welcome to the stream as well. Live streams are better by far. I'm glad you appreciate that. YouTube doesn't always like live streams, to be honest, so I have to work extra hard on my videos when I do put a live stream out. So if you guys can you know, pop the like, drop some comments on the videos, things like that, it does really help out. When will you start the attack? I'm just basically waiting if he was gonna mention something about this cannon, so I'll give him another 5 minutes or so just to see if he comes back, and then yeah, we'll basically be attacking very soon. I'm from Bangladesh. Welcome to the stream. Do you mean Bangladesh as in the country, or do you mean Bangladesh as in the clan? 3 AM in India. Well, thank you so much for the support. Yes, let me summarize the attack for everyone that's joined, because we have had some people joining recently, but we will be attacking, you know, in the next, I'd probably say like 10 minutes or something, if you guys are after a time. So, what we're going to do to start the attack, we're going to have, down from kind of 5 o'clock here, we will put 1 loon in from here, followed by the Stone Slammer in towards the Wizard Tower. Once the Stone Slammer moves to this air defense and takes it out, we will basically pop the slammer, we'll put the clone spells there alongside the rage, and we have the E-Drags and loons there. That is going to wipe out the queen. We're hoping it's going to chain through some of this and, fingers crossed, get the air sweeper, otherwise that is going to be troublesome, and we'll probably wipe out much of this as well. So that's what we're going to get from that initial push. Should be good. We should get a lot of value there, is the hope. Then moving across to this side, we need to ensure, because this is a Clan War League attack, that we do get the Town Hall, but we're ideally going for the 3. So we're going to send an Ice Golem, which I'm going to use the Power Potion on, haven't forgot about you guys, to the Mortar, along with the King, and the Wizard will be used to funnel this gold mine. Then my queen will come in as well, and the idea for the king and queen is to basically just get that town hall. If they then move on up this way, perfect. I'm happy with that. If they don't get the town hall, I'll have to send some sacrificial loons in there once basically they've taken that down. Then we will send probably about 3 loons to take out this cannon, followed by Lava Hound, Lava Hound, Lava Hound, and just bring my loons in to these defenses. Probably use a haste here, and save one kind of coming across to the back end here as well will be the idea. But the Lava Hound bit, the Lava Loon bit, I'm probably going to just see how it goes when we get to it. It is a little bit more, I'm still going to have a lot of base to take out when we get to that stage, to be honest. So I'm going to have a little bit of luck here as well. Zet, you're absolutely right. That is a great idea. If the heroes, so what Zet just said in the chat is, if the heroes don't get the town hall, I will send some loons here with my Grand Warden so that we can use that Grand Warden's ability and they can move up this way and merge in with the Lalo. That's exactly what I will do. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so back to that cannon. I would definitely send 3 loons to that cannon. Pretty sure that the Dark Elixir Collector right above it's going to go down as well, right? So instead of sending the Ice Golem towards that mortar, right, I would send it to that Arch Tower. Kind of work south from that gold storage right there. That way, after you get, you'll get the Giga Tesla for sure, like 100%, right? And afterwards, there's a good chance that your queen will get that Wizard Tower and that Archer Tower too, if you were to take that way. You see what I'm saying? And then you'll have a very easy path to that multi inferno.
Yeah, so when my queen comes up, if she gets the Wizard Tower, if she gets the Archer Tower, 3 loons to the cannon, would you then still push in some loons from like 9 o'clock to get straight to the multi? Is that what you're saying?
Because, no, what I'm saying is the way you're gonna send your heroes is you're gonna drop that king right on that bottom Dark Elixir Collector.
Oh, okay.
And kind of work them south towards that Giga Tesla instead of going up north from where the camp is at.
Oh, right. So you would send 3 loons onto this cannon first before my kill squad. Yeah. Okay.
That would give you the possibility of your AQ getting some extra defenses after they take down the Giga.
Right. Okay. I get that.
If you can get that Arch Tower and then the Wizard Tower too with your queen, that would be kind of huge.
Okay, so where exactly would you then put them in from? Would you still put the king in from the south here to the barracks? Or would you just press in from there? From, like, up by the Dark Elixir?
I would drop the king right on that bottom Dark Elixir Collector, and it'll work its way down. Or, like, this is just, that cannon's gonna be gone, you know? So it'll path towards that Giga right there. And then I would drop the AQ kind of behind that the elixir collector, right behind that gold storage right there.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I'll be honest with you. I think the queen will get the Wizard Tower, but I'm not sure. I think she might get drawn down to the south before she goes up to the Archer Tower. You not think?
Right. So as long as you're not dealing with 2 splashes there, then you got the multi-inferno on your loons and that Wizard Tower.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. If she gets that Wizard Tower, that's a big bonus. And then if they move down to the south and maybe they get this southern Archer Tower, then that's even more of a bonus. But I guess you're right. As long as I get that Wizard Tower, I don't have to worry as much about that. Okay, let's see. Is 3 enough? I think it'll be enough. It depends if... I don't know, maybe they've got a Tesla here as well, look, next to the cannon. We think they've got Teslas down by the town hall, but they might have this whole side covered. They might have a Tesla sitting right here. That would mess it up a little bit. I should still get that cannon. I put 3 loons in, they should get that cannon. And the cannon's all I need. Ryan from the UK, welcome. Stephen, Michael, welcome. What about, yeah, we're not changing the plan massively, Theo, sorry. So we are gonna stick with the lava loon. Ryan giving White Temple a shout out. High 2-star. I feel it will be a high 2-star. Yeah, honestly, like a lot of these plans, like they are, you know, they will struggle to get the 3 stars, but at least we've got a plan for it. And if I get the 3, then that's going to be awesome. I really like your videos. I hope you can teach me more about Lalo. I hope I can teach myself more about Lalo as well. I hope that I can get this one done. So I think we're almost ready. If anyone in the chat has any final comments about the attack, be sure to leave them now, because we are going to attack in the next couple of minutes. Then we're going to jump onto my Town Hall 10, and we're going to look at Crunch Time's war against Forged from Steel. This is a 50v50, guys. I have 2 Town Hall 10 attacks, so we'll jump onto that. Alex, it is called Epic Pen. Gotta play safe. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about the safe 2 here. I'm gonna get the 2-star. I can't see any way that I won't. Theo says bring goblins for cleanup. You might be right. I have minions, but I guess I have 3 lava hounds, so I'm kind of hoping I'm gonna have a decent amount of lava pups as well. Yeah, Matthew, you might have missed the start of the stream. We had a big conversation about this sweeper here, and you're right. If I do not get that sweeper with the cloned E-Drags, it's going to be a nightmare. You're right, because as soon as I come in from this side, that sweeper is going to, you know, come attacking me straight away. So, yeah, there's a couple of things that, you know, truth be told, I'm just not, you know, I'm just not that technical to start getting into that sort of stuff. Your voice is very relaxing. Well, thank you for that. Do have many people don't like my accent. Many people, it's kind of a love or a hate thing. I think you should go for the 3-star. You're absolutely right. I think I should too. Trade one of your loons for 5 goblins. Yeah, okay. Like I'm happy enough to trust you guys on that, because granted I don't have that much in terms of cleanup. So you're right. Let's do that. I will trust you guys. 5 goblins it is. I am going to use my power potion. I know many of you guys will be doing that. Sing us a song before you attack. I don't think so. Unfortunately, well, that's not going to happen. Where are you from? I'm from the north of England. Good luck. Thank you so much for that. Don't forget to destroy all buildings. Just a pro tip. Well, thank you for that. Carbon Thin, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Let's get you all moderated up. Any of you guys that live under a rock and haven't seen Carbon's videos, streams, everything lately, hop on over there and get yourself subscribed. Yes. Geordie. Yeah, well, kind of. I'm from Sunderland, but I don't like to admit that when we're in Division 1. Anyway, good luck in getting the 3 stars. Thank you so much for that. I'm just trying to get my actual screen back on here, figure out where I was. I think that is all it. Okay, and any of my moderators, you feel free to just ban people off the channel straight away. So, Envy, see you later, man. We don't need that kind of stuff in the channel. Carbon, the pro lava loon attacker. What better time for you to come in? Here's the plan. You can give us any very brief tips, then that would be awesome. So, plan of action is we're going to send in 1 loon here, followed by the Stone Slammer. Once we get to the air defense, we'll basically clone 2 clone spells and a rage to get the queen. We are thinking that we'll chain this air sweeper, or we're just hoping we are. Basically take out this area. That's what the aim is. Then when we move across to the town hall, we're going to send 3 loons into this cannon, king to this dark elixir drill, queen here with an ice golem down to the archer tower. We're thinking there's Teslas here, but that's where the ice golem will be good. take out the town hall, and we're hoping to get this wizard tower as well. As a backup plan, we'll send some loons to the town hall. Then we'll start the Lalo here, here, and here, followed by all of the other loons. That is the idea. We have a haste spell here, haste in the middle, then probably a haste over towards this back end wizard tower as well. That's the plan. Carbon came right in time. He did, but unfortunately, there's a little thing called execution, and that's where I struggle, the actual execution of the attack. So even if Carbon set out the perfect plan for me, chances are I might not still get it done. Carbon is the best. I agree with you. I agree with you. Just spam E-Drags from one side. I'll tell you why that doesn't work. I'll tell you why I'm not doing that. Spam E-Drags. We're not doing it. Terrible. We do have Hindustan in this Clan War League as well, so that will be a very, very interesting matchup. It's going to be awesome. Let's pull the base back up. I don't think I've seen anything else. What if there are troll Teslas? Where do you think the Teslas will be? I think they're around the town hall. So honestly, that's why we have the ice golem. That's why we have the ice golem for that. You will get 3 stars. I'm glad you have the confidence. I'm glad you have confidence in me. I'm from just outside of London. That is awesome. Always good to have some UK people in the house.
Judo, what do you think about bringing 1 Valk just in case there's a whole bunch of scalies right in front of the town hall?
Say again, buddy. I didn't hear that.
What do you think about bringing 1 Valk just in case there's a whole bunch of scalies right in front of the bigger Tesla?
Bringing 1 what? Sorry.
Of Valkyrie.
1 Valkyrie? Yeah, that will definitely... There's no harm in it. I've got more than enough. I wish I knew what's in the CC. Yeah, I wish I did too. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just in case. So what I'll probably actually do is drop 1 more loon. And then I will drop... goblins to make room for that Valkyrie, because you guys convinced me to take some goblins for cleanup. How bad is that? It's 8, isn't it? For some reason I thought it was 6. Boom. There we go. Once the Valkyrie's cooked up, we'll get the attack in. We've got the save 2. We know we're going to be good for that. Fingers crossed we can get the 3. We need to basically make up for that 1 star. Get Red Elite into a good start here. Then we'll jump on across to my Town Hall 10. What did Carbon say? I normally take 1 clone, I think he said. 1 clone for the E-Drag nowadays. I guess... Oh, that's not what I want to look at. Yeah, we don't want to look at that attack. We don't want to look at that attack, guys. We're ignoring that. When will you attack? Probably like 5 minutes time. I would cook a Rage and take a maxed Poison and Haste in the CC. Carbon with some pro tips right there. There you are, see? Pro tips. Then I can take a max poison. Do I really want to swap it all around? I'm using the power potion. I'm using the power potion for the ice golem, so that will fix that problem. But thank you for the pro tip. I will take that on board for next time. 2 stars win wars. Ouch. Well, I wish they did. I would be a pro at it. I would be, you know, smashing this game if they did. Wonder where the tornado trap is, asks Thundercat. I think it's over by the town hall. I think anyone in the Clan War Leagues that has the town hall on the outside like this, I'm expecting Teslas, giant bombs, tornado trap, everything by this town hall. I think it's all there. Yeah, Michael, honestly, these streams are just very casual, so I attack when I attack, essentially. I'm never in, like, a massive rush for it. These streams are all about the actual planning of the attack, more than the attack itself. It takes 3 minutes for an attack, but these streams are more about us trying to learn strategy together, and that's about it. That's what the main focus of the stream is actually aimed at. Madness, welcome to YouTube. You've just reminded me, I've got that many screens open, I have neglected Twitch. Just check that. Oh, we do have some people over there. Oh my word. Sorry guys, sorry. Skelly Donut, that'd be awesome. You knew they had Ice Golems and Baby Drag. I would send Stone Slammer mid-attack for the Queen, so you could take advantage of the Loon clones and you don't suey them. You could poison the Baby Drag. Yeah. That would be a great idea.
That would work too.
That would work too. It adds a bit more complexity to it. Can you hear me, Zet? No, we can't, unfortunately.
How about now?
Yes, I can hear you now. It's like, how about now? Whoa! Yes, we hear you.
For Carbon Fin, I figured I had to come back online.
Yes, well, if Carbon ever fancies, obviously we've done a dual stream together, obviously massive respect for Carbon and what he's doing. Like I said, if you haven't already, get on over to his channel and subscribe. But if he ever wants to join us on Voice, he knows he's more than welcome. So what Carbon is saying, guys, and this is getting real pro here. I don't know if I can hack this yet. He's saying to send in the kill squad, take out this section, and as I'm doing the Lalo, then I send in the cloned loons and E-Drags so that they all merge together coming down to this side and they protect each other. I like it. Since you don't need that to create the path for the beginning, that's why you can send it mid-attack. Wow. Yes, I like it. I'm a bit worried I'm going to mess it up, but I like it. I can jump on Voice. Yo, Carbon, we are in my Discord server. I think you're already on there. I will have to give you the appropriate role. I'm not sure if you're even in my server. Quickly have a look.
Here, I can go in and...
Yeah, you can get them all sorted out. Let's just put... Judah was nervous? Yeah, Carbon's got me nervous. I'm just putting my my Discord in the chat. There we go. So that should be... Oh, it didn't work. There it did. It did. Yes, so that's the Discord. I like it. I do... See, that is where jumping on Voice is going to be awesome. Because I would have never thought of that. I'll be honest with you. I'd have never thought of doing that mid-attack. There's Carbon. Let's get him all hooked up.
Alright, I got him. Permission. Roll.
Oh. I'm doing it, but I can't quite see, so I might have just took it back off. Either that or I give him the VIP role, which I think I did. This is awesome. What a privilege.
How do you pull him into the live planner?
Yeah, I'll let you deal with that so we're not like stepping on each other's toes trying to do it. Awesome, yeah, so we have Carbon joining in.
The channel.
What's that?
I don't know if I know how to pull him into the channel from where he is.
Oh, I'll do it. I'm on the PC, so I can easily do it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Carbon, what's up, my man?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for this. What a privilege.
Yeah, of course. I saw you were live. I was like, oh, let me tune in. And it looks like you were about to do a live attack.
Yes, well, we are just behind you guys. I saw your video there in Champ 1. I am excited to see your progress. We're hoping to get...
Where are you guys at?
We're in Champ 2.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So yeah, we're hoping to get promoted, but we will see. Need to plan these attacks appropriately. So I do like what you're saying about merging it in.
Yeah, so
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, because since you can sui the town hall very easily, and you pretty much are guaranteed a 2-star no matter what, either way what you do. The only thing is, like, if there's a regular dragon in the CC, that's the only thing that could be a problem, a regular dragon or an E-Drag, because one poison won't kill it, but anything else, a witch, a baby dragon, a Geist Golem wouldn't come out. You could drop on whatever comes out and poison, and you'll kill it. And then if you send the blimp by itself over there in the beginning, you'll sui it, and you'll clone it, and then you'll get the value, but then you're going to lose that value towards the later part of the raid. So since you don't need that to create the pathing for the loons, since you're going to start up around like 11 o'clock, and that will have no influence on in the raid, you can drop that later and have the E-Drag kill the queen, rage it up over to her, and the E-Drag will target her as long as you like rage it up and then clone the loons as well. And then it'll just be overpowered attack, I think.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this as soon as I've sent the Lava Hound and loons in at 11 o'clock. I'll have to do it straight away, won't I?
Yeah, there's a live attack. Stig is live if you want to see that.
Yes, let's do it. Let's see the Stig. He's a beast. He looks like he's already got the 1-star. Oh. Well, this isn't looking good. I mean, he's got the 2-star, but it's... I hope he's got the 2-star. Damn.
Oh, still got the double dragon too.
Live attack on Warmat. Yeah, we're looking at it. We're looking at it, but ouch! Not a perfect start for Red Elite this season, shall we say? Let's hope Stig gets a 2-star here. He should do. He should do. There's nothing which should stop him now.
We cannot, like, we got some, like, 1-stars and, like, it literally kills you when you get a 1-star. So, like, our approach is if you get a 1-star, you're sitting the next match in ours.
Yeah, that's our approach. In fact, we are...
Can't afford it.
Yeah, we're thinking if you get a 1-star...
Again, guys. Good luck.
Alright, see you, Bizet. If you get a 1-star and it's not a very good 1-star, you're sitting the whole thing. We're a bit more brutal.
Yeah. Damn. Oh.
Alright, so yeah, I like what you were saying, Carbon. I think probably in order to make sure I get the queen with the E-Drags, as soon as I start sending in the loons from the north, I'm going to have to do that section, aren't I, to make sure I pull the queen. To the southern section. Otherwise, she's going to run up to the north and start shooting at the loons, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, you'll just be overwhelmed unless you don't take the Stone Slammer. You take the blimp instead, and you send the blimp more around like 334 and have it fly directly over the queen and like direct target that area. Because the Stone Slammer will be slow in getting there, and the queen will be targeting any minions or any pups that come from the Lava Hound that get popped from that middle AD. Pretty much is just you want to overwhelm that area, and if you have the blimp that pops over the bomb tower in that area, you can clone it and then try to get the Warden to follow in the middle. You can pop the ability balloons through clone and E-Drag, and there will just be overwhelming. Yeah, there's a sweeper in there, but I mean, it could be it's definitely going to be a 2-star pretty much no matter what. So it's just a matter of would you be comfortable doing it mid-attack versus in the beginning? Because I know even if you do it mid-attack, I still think it should be pretty overpowering and should give you the best chance, because otherwise you're just suing the blimp or the Stone Slammer and the blimp in the beginning, and you're going to lose that potential distraction during the mid-attack.
No, I completely get what you're saying. I think it's awesome. I definitely am going to do that. I'm just debating in my head whether I take the blimp, like you said. I think that's potentially a better option because, like you said, I can concentrate a little bit on the Lalo first at the top, and then once I've got kind of this section starting to go down, I can then just fly the blimp straight across.
Yeah, and I think you'd only need 1 clone too. You won't need 2. And you want to try, if you can, to be careful. Obviously, when you drop the clone, and you have pups and everything, anything can get cloned in that clone spell. So, essentially,
you're right.
You have a chance at cloning some of the pups from the lava. Depends on where you drop it, and so it's a little more difficult to execute. But I think the 1 clone is fine, and then you can take another heal and a freeze if you want. You can take a couple more freezes if you really want it. You can kind of substitute some in that second clone spot.
Yeah, I think probably haste. I only have 3 haste spells at the minute, so I definitely think some extra haste will be beneficial.
Yeah, you can take 2 more haste and a freeze, which I would recommend because you're going to have all the Inferno Towers up when you're going to Lalo.
So I already have 1 freeze. Let me just quickly, I wasn't expecting run out. Let me get a guard in case we get kicked off. I already have 1 freeze. Would you take a second one, or would you just take all haste?
I would bring a heal.
Bring a heal?
No, I would take. Oh, well, you're gonna use the power potion, so you'll have a max poison.
Yeah, heal might not be a bad idea.
What do you have? How many hounds do you have? 2?
Let me just quickly ban someone off the channel. I hate negativity, guys. I really do. So any of my moderators that are there, I don't mind like constructive criticism, but anyone coming on and just hating, just ban them off straight away. 0 tolerance. I think the heal would probably be used somewhat over the middle area before they get to them 2 wizard towers and multi at the bottom. Like just before that area. So almost on top of the queen, I think the heal would be best value.
Right. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I would. Depends on if the queen also gets that Wiz Tower in the beginning. freezing that first multi wouldn't be bad because you're not going to have too much in the area, so you have to try to path your way in there. So it's pretty much you just want to be able to try your best to overwhelm the base, because all 4 ADs are going to be up, and then the Electron part's going to be responsible for more towards 6 o'clock and all that, and the Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, that freeze spell, I can actually get the multi, the air defense, and the wizard tower there, so that's definitely good value.
Yeah, if you use it there, or if you use it in the beginning, on the beginning Inferno, because your Warden's not going to follow them, I don't think. Where are you going to drop your Warden?
I was thinking more like 12 o'clock. Zed, it's not me. I have a couple of people on voice, and yeah, that's what you're hearing right there. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm thinking Warden from like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that can be fine.
Yeah, we're going to attack just in a moment, guys. I was about to attack, and then Carbon jumped on, who's obviously, if you guys don't know, an absolute pro at this. So I'm definitely always welcome to advice and feedback, and I'm definitely going to take this opportunity whilst I can. If you guys haven't, like I said, big shout out to Carbon. Jump on over to his channel. Make sure you drop him a sub. They're in Champ 1, so you'll get to see the highest level competition. Yeah, so I was thinking about 1 o'clock. That way it would hopefully come down with the loons as best as it could.
And he probably has a tornado trap by the town hall, is my guess.
Yeah, I was thinking he has Teslas and tornado and things down there, because
yeah,
from my experience with the clan war leagues, the town halls on the outside they're almost like them old style southern teasers. They have everything trying to defend that 2-star.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm good. I will 4 haste. Why don't we take the heal? I think the heal offers you a bit of failsafe as well. If you're not quite as, I know in your video, your balloon pathing guide, you talk about the momentum of the loons and getting them in. If you're not quite as effective with that like me, I often feel like the heal gives you a little bit of a fail-safe. Like you can just heal them loons back up.
Yeah, you want a little more in the beginning because you'll be facing an Inferno at the very beginning. You're going to want at least like 6 balloons to one-shot it. Or well, obviously there'll probably be SAMs there too or something. I'll hit it and go down. So, but if you use a freeze there in the beginning, that could be very nice.
That could help. I'm thinking of just keeping with the Stone Slammer from this area. And actually taking out the Wizard Tower air defense multi, going in from there.
Yeah, yeah. My only thing is
slower.
Well, not necessarily slower. Is like it'll be going in, but the Queen won't be attracted to it because there'll be balloons and everything up toward the top side. So she'll be standing more towards the Eagle rather than standing down south. And then the Stone Slammer will be moving around there, but she won't be in the area for the E-Drag to come out and go for her.
Okay, I guess what I've only just noticed, which is what you said before, if I were to pop it like right in this area next to the bomb tower, like you said, the battle blimp, I can actually take down a lot of defenses with that E-Drag.
I think you muted yourself.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think Judo muted himself.
Oh. I hope not. Let me just check this. I think the stream still hears me, from what I can gather. Yeah, stream still hears me. Yeah, I am muted on here. What's happening? Server mute? Okay, am I back? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I muted myself. Yeah, so I think you're right, actually. I think if I send the blimp and I drop it off right in between the bomb tower, the expo, the cannon, I can actually get all of them buildings and the Queen from there.
Yeah.
If I send it from like...
Yeah.
Near enough the spell factory. If I send the blimp from there, should get it. You can't hear me? X-Pro? I hope you can hear me. Everything on my end looks good. I just double checked it, obviously, when Carbon was saying that they couldn't hear me. Right, why don't we... Kind of feel bad dropping the slammer. I might build my own blimp. It's going to take 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, no, I usually have every one of them
it's not maxed.
Made.
Ugh, I'll just drop it. I feel bad, but I'll drop it.
Hey, Judo, I got a blimp ready.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Hoon.
No problem.
Alright. How did your AWL war go, by the way? You said you faced Here for Now the other week. I think I talked to Zet.
I wasn't in that one.
Oh, were you not? I know Zet and Hoon here. I think their clan faced you.
Yeah, that's what he said. He faced Hello for Now, but I wasn't in. I was still in doing playoff wars with WHF, and versus Crazy Monkey. So I wasn't in that one. But no, I guess Hello for Now won, and whatnot. So
yeah, Hello for Now are just beast.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We are going to be... I know I said that like nearly 30 minutes ago now. But we are going to be attacking in a minute. Don't worry. Hello for Now ran us over. Yeah, I mean, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. I'm very much looking forward to next weekend for the CWL invite. It's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I agree, I watched one of your videos the other day, Carbon. I can't remember which one it was. I was just randomly, like, your videos always pop up for me now. And you offered your assistance on the war stream to Supercell, and I agree. I think they should have some war streamers out there.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Since I thought just make a mention in the video just in case if they were watching or anything. So I was like, it doesn't hurt to say something. So I did, and if there was because I know the finals, which isn't going to be for another 2 weeks for invite on February 16th. That's when it's going to be. Are not going out to Supercell, or not being flown out. This is the first time.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, because they're going to be focusing on the Clan War Leagues instead.
Yeah. Which I figured. Guys, I'm not going to show this live attack just because we don't always change our bases from war to war, and my YouTube channel is in our clan description. So people tend to go there to scout out like our bases and just quickly, go through them. So don't worry, I'm actually not going to be doing that. But we have 50 seconds. Let's get the power potion used before I forget. Grand Warden is on air. You guys warned me about that a little bit earlier. Right. This plan got a heck of a lot more complicated than what I thought it was going to be when I first fired up this stream, but fingers crossed.
What's going on, Judo?
Yeah, no, I appreciate the support. And these are my favorite streams. They really are. You guys enjoy them. You get to hear the kind of the planning behind the scenes, and it helps me to actually play as well, because a lot of the time with content creation, I'm sure you're probably starting to find this. I know you've done a lot of streams yourself, Carbon, but I don't know how it is affected when you now come across to YouTube, but I don't have as much time to play the game as I'd like. Too busy making content.
Yeah, it's usually when I'm making the content is when I'm playing the most.
Alright guys, well, there's no time like the present. Again, I want to give a massive shout out to Carbon for helping with the plan here. If someone, Crunch, welcome to the stream. Crunch is another fantastic YouTuber. If one of my moderators could kindly drop Carbon's link in the channel, that would be much appreciated for everyone. Obviously, nigh on 400 of you guys. That's absolutely awesome. And thank you to Zet and Hoon as well for helping with the plan. But we're going to do one final kind of recap of the plan for everyone. Then we're going to hit it. We have the occasion where the 3-star comes off, but, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, plan of action for this base. We're going to start with the Town Hall now. We are not going to do the Sui Battle Blimp or Sui Stone Slammer. We're going to send 3 loons onto the cannon initially here to take that down, followed by the Ice Golem down towards the Archer Tower, the King onto the Dark Elixir Drill, and the Queen onto the elixir collector. We will be following in with a Valkyrie as well, just in case there's any skeleton traps down here by the town hall. And basically we're trying to get the town hall as the main aim with this wizard tower. We are probably going to lure the CC here, so we're going to need that poison, and we've kind of got to hope that we take down them troops. Otherwise, my Lalo, if there's a dragon left up, might not end well. So that's the first part. Then we're going to send in Lava Hound, Lava Hound, Lava Hound, followed by the loons to these areas. Lots of loons with haste spells in this area as well. Once they start getting towards, probably towards the sweeper here, we'll send the battle blimp in with the cloned E-Drags to this section to hopefully get the queen, merge in with all that. We kind of need this side taken care of as well, don't we? Never really thought about that. Maybe just some trailing loons with the, from 3 o'clock here is what we need to be doing. Yeah. Trailing loons at 3 o'clock. Don't feel we need a Lava Hound there. It should probably be just about covered. Make sure you
drop some balloons in front of the blimp.
Yes, I will. Drop 2 loons for that. Just very quickly, would you send a Lava Hound in at the 3 o'clock air defense, or would you just push them all 3 to the top 2 air defense and just loons across at 3 o'clock as we're kind of coming around?
How many hounds you got?
3.
You can send 2 at the top and then 1 in that 1 by 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, just when I was reviewing the plan there, I realized I should do that. Alright, 407 viewers here live. That is awesome. Let's hope we can get the 3 stars. We're finally hitting it. We should be comfortable for the safe too, so either way, that's obviously what we need to make sure we get. But wish me luck, guys. Let's get into it.
Good luck.
Fingers crossed. Honestly, this is a big hate of mine. Why does the power potion not show? This freaks me out.
Yeah.
It says that my troops aren't boosted, but I know they are. We just did that, so I don't need to worry about it. We've got the blimp, we've got the E-Drag. I need to quit stalling, and I need to get attacking. Let's go. Alright. 3 loons to the cannon. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Easy. Easy down. Then goes the Ice Golem. King. Tornado Trap is now off and done with, so that is fantastic. Put the Valk in there. Might send that wizard as well, actually, just to kind of help out. Then I'm just getting ready for the poison here. There's the skellies, but that Valk should help with that. I'm not going to pop the king just yet. Wait in a second, now I'm going to pop it. Ice Golem goes off, but we get the town hall. Out comes loons and an E-Drag. That's interesting. So hopefully the queen can step up and get that. I'm not going to start my attack just yet. Just going to see that that all goes down. Come on, queen. Yep, she's going to get that. Fantastic. She actually got the E-Drag before it got a hit off. Queen's coming down to the top, which is good. When she gets that wizard tower, I'll then start it. So they... Oh my god, I've got the wall wrecker. I nearly freaked out.
Oh, flip that.
Come on, protect that queen. Protect that queen. Oh, I haven't got the ground rolling in. This is not going well. Actually, it's not going bad.
There you go. It's looking good.
It's looking nice very good. Come on. That sweeper is causing me a bit of an issue, but we can get that. If we can get... I don't have another haste. I should have saved it. Damn! That would have got me the 3, huh? If I had a haste right now.
E-Drag's on the outside. And sweeper.
I need to get this whiz tower. There's a Tesla in the middle.
Yeah, you need that haste. Ooh.
Ooh, come on, get that X4, get that X4. If I get that X4, I might be within luck. I got a lot of troops coming through in terms of... oh, damn it! Needed that haste.
E-Drag's still up.
No, he's down now.
Oh, yeah.
I wasted 2 haste in the beginning. Yeah, I feel I did waste my haste. That's where... That's where I just need a bit more practice with the Lalo. Damn. Alright, let's review it back. Let's review it back. It was close. So the entry was perfect. It worked really, really well. I think the battle blimp worked really well as well.
Yeah. Like doing a mid-attack definitely, like you had a lot more coming through rather than if you did in the beginning.
Wasted too many haste. I definitely knew I put them down too quickly as well, but let's just see where I wasted it. Close stuff, nice hit. Yeah, thank you so much. Alright. Let's start banning the haters. Let's do a mass ban of the haters. There goes one. Nice try. Thank you so much. There goes two. Actually, only two today. That's awesome. Very good. Yeah, I feel the heal worked quite well. I honestly feel the heal did well.
Where did you drop the heal?
As they were all coming through by that, there goes three. As they were coming through where I said before they got to them wizard towers.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, so usually in my electrons, I don't know, I like to have more balloons on my side, and usually I take like 2 hounds, but I mean, the 3 hounds in this case give you the ability to have a little bit more tanking since you have all the air defenses up. But yeah, see, you had a haste up there. You had a 2 haste up at 12. You didn't need those 2 haste.
Yeah, I just needed 1.
Yeah, you also had one by 3 o'clock. Kind of helped a little bit to get those balloons moving, so that was a fine one. But the clone was off. If you had the clone more towards over the queen, they would have led the charge, and the clone loons would have been getting hit rather than your regular loons.
Okay, that's something I wouldn't have picked up in terms of replaying here. I definitely think...
you want to have your clone loons be the ones that are picked off first going into any defenses, so that... Because they're going to die anyways. They can't last as long as your regular ones. You'd rather have them die off than your regular ones.
Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I definitely think the 2 haste at the top, I mean the one at 12 o'clock was awful. That was just not needed whatsoever. I guess I was just trying to get them loons in there as quickly as possible, but yeah, I definitely didn't need that heal. And I'm actually going to quickly fast forward to that point that you just said in terms of the clone loons and just watch that a little bit slower.
Yeah, because they didn't get rid of the hit. Your regular loons were getting hit.
Yeah. Mr. Tactical Dude, welcome to the stream. You're very welcome. You deserved that shout out the other day. Thank you for dropping by. Great work. I would honestly just keep going. You're getting there. Right. Let's see. Now we have this half-time speed. It's awesome.
Yeah. I wish you could rewind, though.
Oh, yeah. It would be so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So the clone should have been, like, on bomb tower, essentially.
And pretty much,
ability was awesome.
And pretty much, you didn't even really need a clone where the E-Drag popped out. But I mean, it kind of helps protect it. But like at that point, since the E-Drag's mainly only focus is the queen, you could essentially clone anything like over the eagle as they're coming through. It doesn't have to be right out of the blimp, since you're gonna have everything kind of distracting the troops. But yeah, I mean, if you had 2 hits, someone could come and easily clean this up.
Yeah, definitely. Crunch, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Just one more quick question, Carbon, before you shoot off.
What's up?
Would you haste, if we hypothetically had saved that haste, would you haste that small pack of loons in the middle to get the sweeper, or would you haste the big pack of loons on the bottom here, heading down towards that wizard tower, expo, and archer tower? Or is it like a,
in the heat, in the attack, in the heat of the moment of the attack, I probably would have ended up dropping it where the haste is pushing you to like fight it. But looking at this, I mean, like if you had your heal spell, I don't know where you dropped it, but if you had your heal spell for the down at the wizard tower section right there, it would have been perfect. And then if you had that haste for up top to haste the balloons through that sweeper, it would have been a 3. I don't know where the heal spell was essentially.
That's it right there.
Oh, right there in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily doing anything right there. Unless...
I was just trying to, whilst I knew all of the balloons were coming through that area, I was just trying to give them all a bit of a boost.
Yeah, if it was dropped a little further south by the Expo Wizard Tower down there, it would have been like perfect. But obviously, it's a fresh hit, and you're kind of just reacting. But yeah, usually the Lalo and everything, the pathing, it all comes down to reaction of the hit. Like you can plan it out as much as you can, but like I don't fully plan out all my spells. My spell drops is pretty much all reaction based. Where I need to see the balloons need to get hasted or moving through.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to get there with the Lalo. I think I'm getting better. I think the one thing I tend to do, which on this one was apparent, is I panic at the start. I try and just get all my loons in as quickly as possible, get them haste down, and I run out, essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to try and cool off a bit.
Yeah, you always want to save one haste for the very end, especially. Usually that's what I figure out. And if I like fail the attacks, usually it's because I wasted a haste or something in the beginning, which wasn't needed.
Yeah. Sam, as well, thank you for the advice. You're always, honestly, Sam, on these streams, you're always full of great advice, so thank you so much. He's just saying there, I use the heal where I use the Grand Warden's ability, so essentially I want to always try and use that in a different area.
Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. Well, that is the Town Hall 12 attack, obviously. I mean, yeah, you want the safe 2-star, which obviously we knew we had. Ideally, we're going for the 3, but yeah, we knew it was a safe 2.
That's why we're comfortable letting you, like, doing that, because you had the Town Hall, and no matter what you did, it's a 2-star pretty much guaranteed. So that's fine. But if, like, the Town Hall was, like, in the core, then that would be a lot more risky, because you'd have to warn ability over the Town Hall, and CC, it'd be a lot more going on.
Yeah, totally. Hey, again, thank you so much for your help with that. I am, guys, if you give me 2 seconds, I'm going to just swap accounts and jump onto my Town Hall 10. And then we will see how the war over here in Crunch Time is doing, and we will potentially start my attacks there. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you have to dash off. If you do, thank you for your help. Clearly, you're welcome to stay a bit longer if you want to. It's entirely up to you.
I'll probably be getting off. I'll probably have the stream up. I'm doing some stuff in the background, but yeah, I'll see what you're going to be planning at Town Hall 10. But good luck with it.
Hey, no, thank you so much. Again, congrats on the success, and keep up the grind. You're doing awesome. I love your videos.
Thank you. You as well, and definitely good luck to Red Elite and to event. I know you guys will probably be getting to Champs 1 this next season, so.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, thanks a lot.
All right,
I'll dive on across. See you later.
Bye.
So there you go, guys. Boom. Big shout out to Carbon. Again, he's got his own YouTube channel. I don't have time to find the actual link. But yeah, just type that in on YouTube. You'll find his channel. Amazing in-depth stuff. It will help you out. I'm going to pop the stream over onto the technical screen just for a second while I swap accounts, and then we will dive back to the Town Hall 10. Alright guys, Town Hall 10, let's see how it is going. Nice to have Carbon's advice bonus for the stream. You are not kidding. That was awesome. And that advice was fantastic. Madness, thank you so much. That advice really was fantastic, because he was so right. We didn't have to create the funnel for the lava loon itself, so actually just merging it in meant we could try and protect everything. Everyone over on Twitch, again, thank you so much. I appreciate. I'm trying to keep on top of 2 chats here, but we're back over in Crunch Time. We have a 50 versus 50 no-dip war against Forged from Steel. Looks like Forged from Steel off to a good start here. We have a 1-star at Town Hall 12 and 11. It's a no-dip war. Do have a couple of Town Hall 10 3-stars, but if we come across to Forged from Steel, looks like they have an 11. And yeah, very similar at the moment, shall we say. Very, very similar. You're doing a live, Jack? Potentially. We'll see how my schedule goes. But yeah, potentially we will do the live attacks each day. I do want to bring you more from Red Elite. Again, if you're interested in joining us, Max Town Hall 12 players, if you're interested in getting involved with this kind of stuff, join my Discord server. Link should be popping up. It's in the bottom of any of my videos. And yeah, you can go from there. We got a golden nugget of advice from Carbon and Judo. Yes, thank you so much, Robbie. Right. Getting on to some of these bases. Again, we're nigh an hour and a half. I don't tend to do too much longer than this, so I might get one attack in. Let's quickly have a little bit of a look and see what we think we can do here. See if any bases kind of just pop out for us. And then we will go from there. So I'm just going to very quickly just kind of go up the bases and see if there's any that, that really stand out. There's 3 air defense to the left-hand side on that one. Both multis. Potential for a drag bat on this one, look, if we had, you know, the bat spells over on this left hand side where the air defense are, they could kind of sweep, you know, up the base this way as the dragons were coming through. Send the dragons in from the south. King and queen down this side. Potentially. Judo is kicking butt with his Town Hall 10. I don't know about that. I'm actually not doing that good on my Town Hall 10. I do alright. How long have you been in Crunch Time? Couple of weeks. Couple of weeks I've been in Crunch Time. They are obviously absolutely fantastic. Learning a lot from them, and I will continue to bring content for them. Absolutely. Now this is a one. This is quite clumped there. You guys have any plans for these bases? Here's another. Look at this for Dragbat. Look, so we got single Infernos is the only thing, but we took the bat spell, like wiped, started the bat spell here, come down this way, or would it? No, potentially come into the base. We'd have to use the bats like here, press them down this way. There's a lot of bases with air defense on one side and Wizard Towers on the other. Did you leave Elite Gaming? Ryan, Elite Gaming shut down, unfortunately. So, in theory, yes, I left Elite Gaming, but everyone did. Yeah, sad times. Ooh, Joe got 94% on that base. Maybe we can clean that up. Caleb, what do you use to draw on bases? Well, Carbon actually started doing this in terms of Epic Pen, and I used to use like an online thing with a green screen or chroma key it, and it was terrible. So I stopped using it. But then Carbon used this called Epic Pen, and it works fantastic. So he very kindly, you know, explained to me how he did it, and especially for these types of streams where we're planning the attacks, it just works so well to be able to, you know, get that message and understanding across to you guys. Oh, we have a 3-star. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what he's doing. I've barely done ground attacks on my Town Halls 10 since we got bats. Yeah. What do you look for if you're going for a drag bat at Town Hall 10? I actually put out a video on that today, John. Essentially, you're looking for an area where you can use the bats to take out a huge amount of value and help control the dragons through the area of the base where they're going to struggle with. So you would want to use the bats outside of splash damage and primarily onto air defense. So it looks like we got this one done with Hog Riders pressing in with the War Wrecker. This is probably my favorite attack. Bruce just subscribed on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Massive shout out to Bruce. Are you a part of Red Elite anymore? Asks Michael. Yes, I just did my attack on Red Elite. Just probably you must have tuned in just as you missed it. Big shout out for the subscription, and this is probably my favourite attack at Town Hall 10. The Kill Squad into the Mass Hog Riders, because I feel it just works so well. It really does. And on this one, if we do have any live attacks, obviously it's just a friendly war. We will hopefully jump on across to them, give you a bit of an update. We might do one of my attacks. I am going to check my Discord and see if any of the lads from Crunch Time or Forged from Steel are online. Potentially they want to see this. I don't know. I'm not going to mess around too much. Yeah, Hog Riders for that one. If I see a base that I think I could use the Hog Riders for, then I will definitely do that. What I have cooked up right now is a Queen Charge Lalo because I was practicing it. So I do have that cooked up. Don't like the look of that base. 94%. Ouch. So close. What is your guys' favourite strategy for Town Hall 10? I am trying to practice, like I said, the Queen Charge Lalo, but I don't think I want to hit it in this war. I haven't even really practiced with it yet. Now this is an interesting base. This looks like the type of base that we could get the Hog Riders to work on. Let's say we pressed the Wall Wrecker in from this angle. We could get a Wizard Tower, a multi, a Wizard Tower, Bomb Tower, King, Queen, CC. We'd get all of this, press the Hogs straight into this area, heal, Hogs here with a heal. I think we could mass Hog Rider this base. Miners love at Town Hall 10. Yeah, miners are good at Town Hall 10, you're right. 4 AM in India, thank you for the support. We have a live attack, but I'm thinking base number 36. Let's remember that, guys. I think we might hog that base. So we have Buki coming in. What's he going to use? He has the Dragbat. So here you are. People were just asking about Dragbat. Goho says Mr. Mackey. You're right. Yeah, I think I might Goho that base. So, looks like we're just doing a simple king swap up here. Look, one king to take out the enemy king. Queen is narrowing the path on this other side. King has already done that at the top. And then in we come with the dragons behind this sweeper, trying to basically take out the splash damage here. Look, that's what we're aiming for. Then the bats. Wow, look at this. Look at this side of the base. Nothing in terms of splash that can take out the bats. So that is where the bat spell is going to be used. As soon as we start getting close to it, we'll use that bat spell. You're seeing a 2-star? Honestly, oh, it might be now. The baby dragon has turned to the bats. That is not good. I still think he's going to be good here, but that is definitely not what he wanted. He managed to get the 2 most distance ace defense out, but yeah, the baby dragon turning is not what he needed. He's going to have to get a little bit fortunate here. There is another live attack. Time is rarely a problem with the hogs. I've time failed with the hogs a few times. Ozil from Forge from Steel, welcome. Yeah, we've just done my Town Hall 12 attack, which was fantastic. We had Carbon jump on voice with us, which was awesome to get his opinion on it. 88% 2-star, unfortunately, so didn't quite get it done. This one looks like he's going to get it. He's got 2 dragons, 3 dragons at the top there, going to get that Archer Tower. So it is going to be a 3-star. Get some hype from Forged from Steel in the chat. And let's see, we have crunch time coming in, base number 38. We were thinking about hitting base number 36. So it's close to this one, and he is using the mass hogs, but they are having a tough time getting flung off with spring traps. I don't think... Oh, they just got that wizard tower at the top. Got more coming through, but he is running out of hogs here. He's got skeletons coming. Does have one final heal spell, but not a lot of Hog Riders to use. He's going to have to drop that heal now. I think he might still get fortunate here and get this. I think it is going to be a 3 with that Queen ability. Beautiful attack. So a 3-star from either side here. Fantastic stuff. Hello from Portugal. Welcome to the stream, Ruben. What's the point of streaming on Twitch if you don't talk to people in the chat? Okay. Yeah. I get that. I have people on Twitch and YouTube. I try my best to, but you've literally just came on the chat and just started, you know, spamming that. So I'm just going to jump on Twitch and ban you off the channel. I don't mind. There we go, 3 stars from either team. Just Max Town Hall 10 going to 11. Best of luck with that. Looks like we have a 12v12 going in. wish Restream was better for that. Yeah, did you ever think that some people just like to, like, watch the attacks? There we go. Dillip going to have a time fail against BRG. He's got 10 seconds, but he's not going to get across for that Tesla. Very, very unfortunate. 99% 2-star. It's going to be... Ouch. That is awesome. Oh yeah, don't you worry. There is always haters. It doesn't matter. They just try and have a bit of fun. But honestly, it doesn't affect me because they can say what they want. They can say what they want. I just ban them off the channel straight away. I got zero tolerance for that stuff. Maxed Town Hall 11, but level 50 Queen when CWL ends. So, Mr. Mackey, if you're talking about crunch time, we are recruiting Maxed Town Hall 11. But yeah, these guys compete at the highest level possible, basically. So you will be put on trial, essentially. So this is the base we were looking at. Yeah, Fighting Irish, he had a lot of peckers there, didn't he? A lot of peckers. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate that he didn't get the 3 there, but we did get to see 2 other nice 3-stars from just before that attack. So, what are we thinking on this? If we send a Golem here with some wizards, Golem here with some wizards, and then the Wall Wrecker would have to come... Where would it have to go? Actually, Wall Wrecker would have to come through this area, up to here. But that would still be okay. Then we would probably, with our kill squad, get plenty of splash damage there. We'd get the Queen, we'd get the Bomb Tower and the King. We'd basically then circle the Hogs. I'd be circling the Hog Riders. This base is good for Hogs? Yeah, I think so. I'll be circling the Hogs the opposite side to my kill squad, which I never like to do. So my kill squad will be over this side of the base. What I would normally like to do then is use the Hogs here in order to protect my kill squad. But then what that means is I'm going to be coming to these splash damages at the end, and ideally I like to get them done and out of the way. There we go. See you later, Asbo. Okay, live attack. Sorry, guys. See, that's what negativity gets you. You guys get to then miss out on a first couple of seconds of the attack. Max Town Hall 12 accounts? Yeah, well, you're still welcome to join with a Max Town Hall 12. Absolutely. You're definitely welcome. So... looks like we've got the Lava Loon coming in for this one, but we are bringing quite a heavy kill squad, just basically getting that Queen in, and we're going to use the jump spell here by the looks of it to get into the central compartment, try and basically shoot out as much as we can from that center. Kind of stripping off the top of the base here, so it looks like we're going to be bringing the Lava Hound, probably the Slammer, into this Archer Tower, I'd say, and then just coming down this way would be the easiest option. But again, I'm not the best at Lalo. Did have to press the Queen's ability there. We are going to be pressing the jump spell, or using the jump spell, any moment I would think, otherwise that Queen's going to be walking back out if we're not careful. There goes the jump spell. Forward she goes. This is looking good. We do have 1 minute and 25 seconds left, so that Lalo is coming in any minute. There comes the Stone Slammer. Queen is taking a batter, and we're gonna just about get through this, but we do have one final rage. Is going to use it on the Queen as soon as that multi goes down. It looks very good now for the Lalo, but the healers are going to take a little bit of a battering. Since this is no dip, we're trying our best to get the 2 stars as well, just in case we don't get back around to it. You can then try and get a good percentage, but this is looking fantastic, I have to say. 53 seconds left, and he's wiped out the defenses. It is going to be a 3-star for crunch time, so you can get some hype in the chat. Beautiful stuff. It's not about how many war stars you have. It is about... it's basically about how good of a player you are. So if you're a maxed out Town Hall 11, offense and defense, you're welcome to try. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't read the negative comments out, but I do ban the users on the channel because I like to have a positive atmosphere. Now on YouTube, that's a lot easier to do because I have a lot more moderators that thin out that stuff. I have, you know, it's very easy for me to do. But basically, I have a different Twitch chat. I have the other chat integrated, and it's not as easy to ban someone. I have to physically go on over to Twitch in order to do that. But yeah, it's just a little bit more difficult. I don't normally mess around with them. Right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to check on Discord if base number 36 has been called. If it hasn't, I think I might go for that base. Balls none found. Right. We're on voice, Judo? Oh, that'd be awesome. Let me jump across to voice. Which server are you in? Yo, what's up?
I don't want to hit on stream. Yo.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
I was just about to hit base number 36. I'll start planning for it anyway.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
What's the plan?
Let me...
Have another live attack. I was gonna do a kill squad into Hog Riders. It looked like a good base for it. Forged from Steel coming in. Base number 36 I was going to attack. Basically, I've got the live attack up at the minute, but I was going to use my wrecker from 4 o'clock. And then hogs from the southern west side.
Alright, let's watch this live first.
How's the war been? I did my Town Hall 12 attack over at Red Elite first, so I missed the first part of it, but it's been...
I don't know, I missed it too, I just logged in.
Oh, alright. You love watching the hogs? Yeah, well, hopefully you can see a 3-star in a second with it. So, Jonas time for Forged from Steel coming in with the Hog Riders as well. He's used the kill squad at the top there. Golem's still doing a nice job just protecting that queen. In comes the Hog Riders. He does have 2 multi-infernos to get through here, but he does have a lot of hogs and all of his heal spells for them as well. Nice surgical deployment down to the bottom there. I think he's probably going to start thinning out of hogs. In fact, he's got quite a few of them. Didn't look like he had that many, and then all of a sudden they all started coming forward. It's looking good here. Cleanup troops already in. Golem stuck on a wall back there. Nice job. Got that final heal, just waiting to get it as they pop over to this area where there could be a bomb, giant bomb next to that wizard tower, which there is, but he's got the heal in the perfect area. Golem finally does a little bit something useful to distract that cannon on the back end, and it is going to be a beautiful 3-star. There you go. Hog Rider attack. They were shouting for it. Oh. I think... Just quickly sorting out some technical stuff here, guys. There we go. All done. Beautiful 3-star. Wow, we've came on stream and we've seen pretty much all 3-stars. We do have another live attack.
UK War Alliance OP.
Green Charge Lalo. This is what I need to get better at.
Better than 3T. This is Raphael.
Oh, it is?
He's pretty OP.
Let's just see. Ooh, didn't get that gold storage down with the baby drag. Is that going to cause an issue? Probably not. The queen's got more than enough to kind of lock onto there. Gets the rage down just in time. Taking a massive beating there, but just about protects the queen through that. King comes down to create that funnel. In comes the test wall breaker. Sets off that little bomb. Send the rest of them in now. Queen is going to get stuck on that hound, and she's got 2 Expos on her at the same time as well, which is not ideal. Might send in a minion here just to help out once it pops. There it comes. Queen's taking a battering again, but she's going to survive. Skin of her teeth. Gonna have to have that other rage or the ability ready here just for when they come out. Presses the ability, he's going to get 1 Expo down. There goes the rage to nicely use the wall breakers as well. Oh, they all got fried! They all got fried by that wizard tower. Freezes the queen, but the queen goes down, so that's not looking good at this point.
2 sides, no heal.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Obviously, the wizard tower taking out them wall breakers, and then the enemy queen taking out our queen was not great. Skelly traps now popping as well with no poison spell to help take them down, but the pups will do a nice job. Still just got too much here. Nice try. Maybe someone can get that queen to come in with the queen charge. Take that out. Dive out of that. Let's go across to base number 36. So I have a queen charge Lalo cooked up just because I wanted to practice it a little bit, and I never actually got time to the other night in Friendly Challenge, so I will just dump all of these troops. But as I was skipping through them, I think base number 36 kind of lended itself to the Hog Riders.
Yeah, you should get both heroes.
Both heroes, CC, multi, 2 wizard towers. The only thing I was saying was a little bit... I tend to send my Hog Riders in kind of where my troops go, and essentially they'll be at the top of the base here, my kill squad, but I think I'll be sending the Hog Riders in towards that southwest side to get that multi and wizard tower as quickly as they can.
Yeah.
But it
So
should
how's
still
your
be fine.
kill squad looking?
I will take 2 golems with the wall wrecker, so I'll send 1 golem to the cannon at like 4 o'clock with wizards, 1 golem to the mortar at the top with wizards behind, and then the wrecker in from near enough where that barracks is to press through and get that opening compartment so I can get access to the 2 wizard towers and then press through from there. And then, like I said, I'll send the Hog Riders in from 6 o'clock around to... Yeah, send a couple in from that 9 o'clock side once they get over to there. And that's about it. Did you say something, sorry?
How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing very well.
Alright, well, we'll get...
Yeah, I think you should get pretty deep with her kill squad. I don't know if you can get the funnel on the bottom right.
I'll have a look at that in a second. I'll just drop my troops and start generally cooking an army.
BRG can tell us the traps.
On which base?
36, please. Not just kidding.
It has
6 stroll Teslas.
6 drone Teslas? Yeah, you're welcome to tell me where the traps are. You're more than welcome.
It has some giant bombs, some red air bombs.
Damn.
Does it have some Inferno towers in there too?
No, but it has spring traps. Look out for those.
You were worried about the funnel down at the bottom of the base? If I send a golem into the cannon with a couple of wizards, I think the builder hut might
Wait, cannon?
Oh, you get the builder hut, you get the cannon, but I don't think you'll get the archer tower. I don't know if
because I am going to be sending... Let's have a zoom out and see where I'm sending my wrecker. So wrecker's going to have to go there. So
maybe you can even only take 1 golem, because I don't think you need the golem at the top. think
Yeah,
one wizard is enough.
now that you said that, I don't think I do actually.
Yeah, I think you can just. I mean, you can get the mortar down with one loon, I think. Then
Yeah.
just one wizard on the barracks. That should be enough.
Let's drop a golem. I will get to that in a... What did he want to see? Army composition on that crazy P.E.K.K.A. attack, the 99%. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Where was it? On BRG's base. Held on by the skin of your teeth. Let's quickly watch it, because we did come in at the end, we did come in at the end of the attack. I was thinking of P.E.K.K.A. It's interesting that you said that. I was thinking using a P.E.K.K.A. myself. Just for down that side. Love watching the decision making. Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. People tend to enjoy it.
Another life.
At least you got to see the army composition. We do have a live attack which we'll jump into. British Tool. Let's have a look at it. He's using the Hog Riders as well, and looks like he is just coming with the... Oh no, he's got 2 golems. Another live attack. They are going to fly in. It's a 50v50, so they are going to fly in. Baby Dragon and Witch going up to that golem at the top, who's got nothing behind it now as well, but just have to see how the CC then comes back together. He's already used his poison. That was very nice actually, to catch the troops as they come back down. Just needs to be able to reach that multi-inferno, ideally. What on earth did he have in his CC? I didn't even see anything come out. Or fried, whatever it was.
I was Valk.
It was Valks, I didn't even see
I
it.
saw them on the top.
Nice Hog Rider deployment round the back here. Queen stepping up and doing her job in the middle. One final heal he's going to have to use next to this bomb tower. Could be a giant bomb sitting next to that. Oh, there's one on the outside. Does use it next to that bomb tower. Looking very good. Depends if he's got enough time, but he might have more than enough hogs to get through this. He's got a minute and a half, and he's got a whole pack of hogs. Should be good on that one. Wow. Attack's flying in.
Nice split.
This one looks good as well. I don't like the look of that mortar in the middle though with the king. Uses the heal on the pack of hogs up there. They are going to split, or one of them goes to the expo, but I think that's maybe going to cost him. 1 minute left on this one. Do they have enough firepower to get back across with that king? Looks like they do, and he's got a minute for cleanup. So it is going to be a 3 on this one as well. Wow. Flying in. Check the other one. So 2 3-stars there for Forged from Steel. There's that one down. I think there was a third, was there?
I believe so.
I guess not. Just 2 of them.
No,
but 2 3-stars. Right, let's get back to my attack. 36. So, 1 golem for that cannon. I guess I could, what would happen if I took 2 golems and came in from 6 o'clock instead?
It's a
Still
long
got
way.
the queen. I might miss the king though, won't I? I think I'd still get the queen in the middle, but I'd probably miss the king. Seems a little bit more hectic from there, so I think over this right hand side is better.
Yeah, I just take 1 golem for the cannon. Then the mortar at 3, I just take a loon for that one. The wizard behind it, and then...
Yeah, so just
I'll
1
leave it
balloon.
at- Yeah.
1 balloon for that wizard. Golem to here. That funnel is a little bit tricky at the bottom. Maybe a
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean,
Did you see Cheka's hit on
I was
18 or 19?
no. Let's that
Was a slammer with heroes behind it, and then 5 heal hogs. You could do that
on which base did you say?
the top 10, I think. 19?
Oh, the 2-star
No, it was triple.
Beans hit.
It was on 28, I mean, sorry.
Oh, 28. Okay.
On the Forge from Steel side.
Jakadonga is it?
Yeah. I think you can do the same on 36.
Just the mass hogs use the slammer.
Mm-hmm.
He does this a lot, actually. He seems to do it very, very well.
Well,
yeah, you could like
don't look at number 50.
Are you going to attack? Yes, I am going to attack. I don't know when it'll be. I gotta plan the attack first. Baby drag at 6 or a couple of minions. There's an air defense down there though, so I think that might be a bit troublesome.
I mean, you could entry at like where the heroes are.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You get everything in, and you have 5 heals.
Yeah, and a ton of hogs as well.
Jack
I mean,
sweat
do you
2
have
heals.
Do you have to follow your heroes?
No, not really, to be honest.
Okay, let's have a look with that idea in mind. So you would just send the slammer onto the mortar, then it would go to the expo. Unless there's Teslas there. That would mess the pathing a little bit.
They're live on you.
Who is live? Forge from Steel again on me! Ouch! Dragbat. Now I gotta tell you, my base has been taken down by Dragbat. I've used this base for a couple of weeks now, to be fair. I need a new base. And it has been taken down by Dragbat from this side as well, so it's not looking good. Yeah, it kind of lends itself to Dragbat. Rip. I'm not even going to commentate. What about a P.E.K.K.A for the funnel? Theo, yeah, I was thinking that as well. Black Air Bomb does a nice job on the dragon. There goes the Hound though, with all them bats. A couple of loons for there as well.
Bats on
Come
the
on,
outside.
Teslas.
Why does everybody drop his bats on the outside?
Guess the Hound tanks more then.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's
It's wrecked.
Yeah, it's wrecked. It's wrecked. It's more than wrecked. He's got 1 minute and 50 left. Oh wow.
You won't
Yeah.
even know what's in the slammer.
Yes, we do. Loons it is. Okay, there you are, guys. If you want to attack my base, if you ever come up, I'll switch the base before you get to see it. But there you go. It's taken down easily. Right, I do like the idea of the slammer at the top under that mortar. I think it is a good idea. Do just worry, there's Teslas up at that area though.
I mean, it opens the wall anyway, so should be fine.
True. So I would probably think a baby dragon onto this army camp, which would then take kind of this would be good.
yeah, I would do that. And I would just
2
ignore
loons
the
and a baby
top.
dragon onto that archer tower, and then at the top there, get the heroes in.
You can polar bounce from the elixir collector to the barrack at 12 o'clock. And then like 2 goblins on the town hall or something. Makes kinda nice funnel.
I wouldn't funnel that wide. I would just I think it's enough if you just take the archer tower out.
Yeah. There is an upward expo there as well though, that might be
Maybe like 2 loons behind the slammer on the archer tower.
Yeah, just right away.
Yeah, that's a better idea. Just put them in right at the same time. That should get it. What are you going to take in the CC? I will decide that in a second. Let's get rid of this golem because I don't need that.
Another life.
Maybe a golem in the CC. But yeah, depends if you want to waste or not waste, but use a rage on it.
Oh, we have another live. Yeah, thanks for that. We will come back to it. A golem in the CC. I'll have to have a bit of a look at the base and see how I feel about that. Well, we do have the attack strategy we were thinking about using. British Tool coming in with the 2 golems and that War Wrecker. Nearly got to the Queen with the Wrecker. That would have been awesome if it had took her out. Are you not afraid of being stream sniped? I already have. My base just got wrecked. Creates a nice funnel there in the middle. Hogs coming in from 6 o'clock is interesting. I thought he would have brought them in from the other side since the king and queen are up there. Let's just see. I guess they're going to get the multi in and it means he gets to the other multi quicker, so that could work out for him. Gets that wizard tower down as well. Still has 2 hogs potentially to just bring into this archer tower here. Here they come. Giant bomb. More than enough hogs here with another heal as well. Queen is going to go down in a second, but he's got a lot of hogs. Got a big amount of gaps here where there could be more bombs. I didn't quite see how many giant bombs went off. I think there's only 2, 3 gone off at the minute. There they go. There's a couple. Nice heal through that area. Loses some of the spring traps. Starting to thin out at this point. He's going to have to get a little bit fortunate to get through these final few.
It's gonna be close.
It is going to be close. They're at weak health, but there's only 1 more cannon, so they are going to get that down. 1 minute left. I think he's going to get it. Just about gets it. Another 3 for Forged from Steel. It's a nice
time.
King is still up.
Oh yeah, the king is still up. King is still up. What is that going to do? Sends in the minion to get the inside buildings. Might get distracted on the king before long though. 40 seconds. He's got the poison patiently waiting for the king. Another 2 minions come in. Is he going to use the poison now with the wizards on the king? He's not. He's waiting for the hogs to come around. He's got 30 seconds. I think he's going to get it. I think if the king stays down there, which he will, then he can get through these buildings before the hogs go for the king. Ah, it's not going to. It's going to be a 99. King's going to distract them, I think. Maybe not. Still not got enough time. Ah, it's going to be close. Oh no. Man, I know that feeling. You guys seen the video not that long ago. I know that feeling. Man, 99. 12v12. Fantastic. Oof, says Theo. I agree. Ooh, oof to this one as well. Ouch, we come in right at the end, but it is a defense for crunch time.
Yay.
Yay. Right, back to my attack. Will we ever get this done? We've been streaming for 6 hours. Right, so we need to figure out what we're taking in the CC. You said a golem.
Yep. So you have 5 heals.
So just to help my king and queen through, because there is a lot of damage there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I think because you don't have a rage, I think Valks are not gonna really.
Valk's gonna get wrecked by the mortar and the bomb tower and the multi.
Yeah, so probably take.
Golem's not a bad shout if I can get my heroes in quick enough. I can get that funnel set quick and get the heroes in so that when the golem pops out, they're actually doing the damage. It's not a bad idea.
I put the baby dragon at first, then the slammer, then the 2 loons, and then the heroes right away.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens here. Is it going to be another 3? Forged from Steel. I wish I had stats. I wish I had a bot or something. I used to just use War Match, but that's only for League play. I need to try and figure something out, because you guys would be smashing it right now.
This guy's on voice right now, but he's muted.
Really?
Which is definitely taking a bit of time. If nothing else, that's helpful, just to slow that kill squad down. Already got 1 minute gone. He's got a skelly for the queen, so he's just trying to take out as much at the top here as he can. He's going to start that Lalo over from the right hand side. So he's going to be fighting into this sweeper. I have to try and just quickly get across to it, and then he's going to be fighting the other sweeper a little bit here as well. Not ideal. Thought he might have came from 12 o'clock with the Lalo, to be honest, and gone the other way, but... Interesting take. There goes the skelly for the queen. Nicely done. I think he's going to struggle here coming into that sweeper, but he's just about going to get that down. Has he now got enough firepower? He's running out of loons, and it is going to be a defense. Let's see how the other one's going. Where was it? There it is. Town Hall 11. See what's happening here. Valks get a good amount of damage there. With that Grand Warden's ability. Once that Eagle down though, especially for the Lalo, gonna get it in a second. Valkyrie's not sure what they're doing. Gonna get that X-Bow. King doing a nice job down the side. That looks like a pretty good... I missed the start of it, but judging on the value that he's got so far, that is looking pretty nice. Would have been awesome if he'd got that air defense down there as well, but not to worry. And hopefully have more than enough loons to get around to it. Not going to have much in the way of splash damage once he gets down to that side, so if he's got enough loons, hopefully he can just swarm it at the end. Legion 7, welcome to the stream. How do you hide the chat? Honestly, I'm not sure. I think you just double tap the screen. Loons in the middle, caught with that tornado trap, and they're just outside of the heal spell. Uses that freeze, but it's not going to be enough. The loons in the middle there are getting a hammering. Looks like this is going to be a defense as well. It didn't quite happen. 64%, and we'll jump out at that point, hopefully. Start getting a bit more planning doing for mine. I think I'll probably just do the one attack, otherwise I'll be streaming all night. And I'll do my other attack later. Why are you not showing off your clan's defense but would not on the other account? Because the other account, this is a friendly war, and in Red Elite we don't change our bases like every single war. So basically my YouTube channel is in our clan description. People can then jump to my channel and you know, see our bases essentially. Right, so you would send Baby Dragon on the right hand side here, first thing. Take that.
Yep.
Followed by the Slammer to the Mortar. 2 balloons and the Baby Drag here. Then the King.
Yep.
Golem's probably gonna... I don't think I'll get much further than that X-Bow. I might get that X-Bow. That's probably about as far as I'd get. But even then, Golem pops out, King and Queen come in. Then you just start your mass hogs from 3 o'clock? Straight into this multi?
I guess so.
Might
Depends
even get that with the heroes.
Yeah.
You got 12. two poisons, right?
I haven't even got my army cooked up yet, to be fair. So yeah, I can take whatever.
You had 2 poisons.
If there are Teslas next to the cannon, then Slammer doesn't open that wall as Mortar dies from splash damage, just to remind you.
What?
What? I think the Slammer will open it if it gets 1 hit. As long as the Slammer gets 1 hit, it'll open that wall. So I should be good.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping my heroes actually get this multi-inferno and I can just bring all of the Hog Riders in from here, essentially. Theo, you are basically saying exactly what I was thinking. Kill squad with the Wall Wrecker from this angle. But I think we're just, yeah, I mean, this was just about having fun, essentially. So I am just going to go with this one, and let's see if we can get it done. So we will take 2 poison. Let's take a Slammer. We'll go with the Golem. I'll trust you guys. Slammer, Golem, poison.
Oh god.
See how it turns out.
I'm cooking the Golem.
Thank you. That gives me 30 Hog Riders. Is that it? Or would I have more than that?
Don't forget cleanup. Oh, you already have that.
Yeah, I have 5 wizards.
Yeah, should be fine.
Hey, no, don't worry, Theo. Don't worry. Stone Slammer, if the Teslas are in front... Oh, I see what you're saying. What he's saying is if the Teslas are in front. I mean, some of the guys on the voice here know whether that's the case, but obviously they're not going to tell us. So what he's saying is, that's a good point. Maybe these guys are trolling me properly here, getting me to do a plan, and if there's Teslas here, I'll take down the mortar with the Slammer, and I'll not get the wall open. However, they will then go to the Arch Tower, but that should be down by the 2 balloons, so they should then move to the Expo. As long as it gets a shot on there, I'm not concerned. It should then...
Yeah. You're not fighting a sweeper also, so that's...
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if there would be a Tesla in front of that mortar.
Yeah. I know, it would be a strange place to have it, but... Yeah.
There might be a Tesla farm or something at 12.
Over by the town hall? Yeah, that would make sense.
But that's not a big problem.
No, my heroes would still get in. It'd be fine.
Yep. 30 seconds on the golem.
14 minutes and 31 minutes. I think I'll use a potion. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be sitting here quite a while. Get it used. See what we got. 44 stars for Forged from Steel, 31 for Crunch Time. You guys have been smashing the 3 stars at 10v10 since we started, or since we jumped on over here. Been streaming 2 hours and 10 minutes now. Obviously, it took about an hour and a half to get my Town Hall 12 attack in over at Red Elite. Wall Wrecker could set the funnel better. Yeah, but then there's a lot of damage there, Theo. I'd have to protect that Wall Wrecker a lot. Guess it could get a little way in, but I still think the Stone Slammer is the better option there. If that's what I'm doing, the Stone Slammer is better. Any of you guys attacking anytime soon?
I only have my 12 in, so I'm waiting.
I'm attacking tomorrow.
Midnight at your country? Yeah, it's not far off that for me either. 10 past 11 here. Alright, well, we've got 7 minutes. I mean, it's not that complex of a plan, really, is it? Should be fine.
Yeah.
I hope.
Easy triple.
Easy triple. I don't know, it's me. It's me. Doesn't matter how good of a plan I've got. Still got to execute it. Yeah, 2311 here in the UK. You're absolutely right. Same for me. Whereabouts are you from? At Town Hall 10, pretty much only use Slammer nowadays. Jared, yeah, I pretty much do as well. We are 1 day ahead in New Zealand? Yeah, I guess. So's all the guys in the stream here from India. They're one day ahead too. Roger, welcome to the stream. Really enjoy your live streams. Appreciate that, Andrew. England. I figured. Do I still play in Red Elite? Yeah, I just did my Town Hall 12 over there. We got 88% 2-star, so I knew we were getting the safe 2, but not necessarily what I wanted. How do you determine which strategy to use on which base? Look at the base, break it down. What I need to probably do is focus on more of like one strategy. But then I might not enjoy the game as much if I do that. I use whatever strategy I think will work against the base. Radical Rosh, welcome to the stream. Let's get you all moderated up. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Lots of love from Belgium in the house. Awesome to see. Oh, some of your friends are in Red Elite? That's cool. How many people have we got in voice right now? When I checked before, oh, there's only 4 of us now. When I checked before, there was like, I don't know, there was like 8 people in here or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, holy moly.
All muted.
Oh, they were all muted?
Yeah, I think so.
I know BRG was talking, I didn't hear him say he was heading off or anything.
He's a bit shy. No, I don't know.
Well, at least his base somewhat held off. 99%. How long we got? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I guess, I don't know, we'll have a look and see if there's another base that wow, I don't have all my troops. What the hell am I doing? I thought, you know, I was like, have I only got 30 Hog Riders? How on earth did Jakadunga have 43? I didn't even have all of my troop space cooked up. What a dope. Imagine that, going into the attack.
Free swag.
38 is more than enough, I think.
Hopefully. I'll have a quick look and see if there's another base I fancy hitting, but we'll see. I'll see what my schedule's like tomorrow. Hopefully I can stream the end of it as well. And I do want to get a warbot sorted out. I used to just pull in stats from War Match, but doesn't really work for these types of wars.
We have War Match set up in Minionbot.
Oh yeah, in Discord, but I meant for the live stream, sorry, just to like pull in the stats and things.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, there's different, basically you just have to have different bots. What's a war bot? Well, there's lots of them, it depends what you use. But yeah, like the one that we're talking about, we use to call bases and things, and you can check stats within Discord, within the bot. And basically people use that as well to pull stats onto the screen for you guys to see, but I don't have one of them set up at the moment. Did I play against Retribution? No, I didn't. Sensei Judo. Well, I'm not a sensei, but I am a black belt, but I'm not a sensei because I don't teach. But welcome to the stream. Good luck from Morocco. Welcome to the stream. It's always great to see people around the world coming into the streams. It's awesome to see. Right, how we're looking. 2 minutes, guys, and then we'll get this live attack up and running. You were so close to 3-star in your Town Hall 12, was watching on YouTube. Thank you, Jared, I appreciate that. This is just a friendly war, yeah, it's a 50v50 friendly war. And yes, I'm hitting this base fresh. You just warred against Red Elite? Yeah, I haven't done the last couple of wars, so that's what I mean, I wasn't in. Oxford, UK, thank you so much for the support. I'm from England, I'm guessing you are too, Roberto, unless you just support Liverpool. Not my favourite team. Devon, UK, that's awesome. You love my old tutorial videos. Yeah, I've been doing this like 4 years or something now, so I do have some old ones up there. Leicester, UK. I've got a lot of friends down in Leicester. It's a cool place. I've been there a couple of times. Good luck for your attack. Thank you. Thank you. I will probably need it. I don't know. I've had some great advice from the guys over here. What club do I support? Unfortunately, I support Sunderland, so we're in Division 1 right now. Tend not to talk about it much, you know. Whenever I jump on any of the other Clash of Clans UK streamers, they just roast me because I'm a Sunderland fan. Especially Barmy, he doesn't care. He just dive straight in. Here he is! Alright, I'm good to go. Let's dive straight in. Let's explain the plan to you guys. Then we'll go for it. So, plan of action. Oh, live attack. They did that on purpose. Alright, speed coming in at Town Hall 11, using a very similar strategy Manchester City here. Well, you guys are doing a bit better than me.
This is the same strategy you're gonna do?
It is. It is exactly. And he has a golem in that Stone Slammer as well. That's awesome. Alright, so gets the queen. King goes down. Baby Dragon comes out of the CC. I like that Baby Dragon at the top as well, just helping to take out that side. Focus the fire into the base a bit. Enemy CC's a little bit hectic. Queen's gonna get through it. Has to pop the ability to do it. Uses another poison to get that witch though. Wants to get that air defense and wizard tower down ideally. In come the hogs. That's gonna help with the pathing. He's not gonna get that wizard tower.
He also has the
easily path
warden.
to it. It's just more the split.
He forgets the warden. Oh no.
Yeah, warden comes in now. What the heck was going on there? Hog Riders were stuck.
Tornado.
Oh, it was the tornado? I didn't even see it. I thought it was like network issues on my end.
Must be the tornado.
Interesting here. Brings a smaller pack of hogs into that left hand side with the heal spell, but there's a lot of damage over there. I'm not sure they're going to get through it. Might cause the Hog Riders. Yeah, it does cause them, look, to split a little bit. Just didn't quite get that in fast enough, so they are now going all over the place. He's got one final heal. He has to use that wisely.
Golem
They are going to come to this area. Wizard Tower, yeah, Golem's tanking that. So that should be okay. Giant Bomb goes off, but that Golem is doing work right now, and it is going to help him. Beautiful. One Hog Rider gets that Giant Bomb, whilst the others sneak around the side, take that down. Basically, he's got to make sure he gets some hogs into the middle to get this clan castle. They go on the outside. None of them come in. It's going to be close. Does he have enough time? I think he's probably got, I don't know, 10 seconds to spare. I think he's going to get it. 10 seconds is my guess. YouTube is not my full-time job. BJJ Sloth. Welcome to the stream.
Easy.
Easy. What am I? 10 seconds. Wow, he's got 20 seconds plus left.
Seems to be an OP strategy.
Let's hope. Still live, Judo. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We'll get this one in. Then, once I've got my attack in, because we're all good now, we're ready to go. I'll then quickly scout. Might just see if there's another base to hit, or I might just save my attack.
Depends if you trip or fail.
Yeah, probably does. Okay, plan of action for this attack, guys. We're going to do it now. Baby Dragon in to the army camp here, which should hopefully take down these as well. Then we will send the Slammer in towards the mortar with 2 balloons to this archer tower, followed by the Baby Drag. Then the King and Queen will come in as well to get right into the base. We then have a Golem in the Stone Slammer so that the Golem pops out within this compartment, and basically the King and Queen get in there and start doing work. Hopefully they can get across in order to get this Multi-Inferno. Then we will basically send the Hog Riders in from this side. So we'll send the Hog Riders to this Wizard Tower, to these cannons. Probably just wait there a second. Once the Hogs have kind of taken down this area, I've got 5 heals, so I'll probably use one here. one here. We'll then send more Hog Riders in to this area. Yeah, probably just a heal there as well. Heal there and heal there. We've got more than enough. And that's going to be job done. I know there's a live attack, but I'm just going to get this one in, guys. Right. Any final words before we go for it? Did that sound roughly okay?
You got this.
You got this. Let's go for it. Attack coming in. If there's a black air bomb which takes out my baby dragon, then that's not good. But we just gotta hope that there's not.
The king is gonna walk, that's not a big deal.
Okay, baby dragon goes in, not quite where I expected. Glamour. 2 loons. Baby drag. Once the baby drag gets that, it's good. King, queen. Get that archer tower. Okay, poison in. Looking good right now. King and queen are going to go straight in if they hurry on up. Let's press the king's ability just to hurry him into there. Ah, oh, giant bomb takes him out. Queen is doing nice. Step up and do your job, queen. Right, I'm going to get the Hog Riders in now to try and protect that queen as best as I can.
Yep.
Get that multi. Do not forget it. Okay, I've got a couple of hogs going there.
That should be enough. Put the wizards behind.
Yep, got them in now. Heal at the top.
Yeah, that's looking fine.
No skelly traps. Interesting. Looking fine. My Hog Riders are doing alright. Taking a lot of damage now, but there's no more splash. Queen is just staying alive. Springtrap. Definitely not what I wanted. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it.
Come on, Huggies.
How many have I got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're not going to get it. I'm going to get the archer tower, but then they're going to fall. And I don't think I've got enough. We'll get the cannon. Come on. Get the... Oh, no! Had to be a Springtrap.
Maybe you'll still get it.
Oh, my word.
Go, queen.
Oh, that clan castle.
Oh, you're gonna... No giant
clan castle's not going to get it. And we need... We might be in luck, unless there's a bomb here. If there's a... Come on,
I think you're fine if there is no bomb.
Oh, Queen didn't attack the Tesla. Come on. Okay. 47 seconds.
I think you got it.
No way.
No.
Oh, the bomb.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my word, all you can do is laugh, man. What the heck?
That's unlucky.
It's not, yeah, it's going to be a 98%. Unfortunately, for some reason my Hog Riders split in the middle, which I didn't foresee. Basically, the hogs split up to the top, and then some came down the bottom, and that's basically what messed me up. If they'd all came down one direction, I could have used my my heals a bit more wisely, but it's going to be a 98% 1-star.
Damn, that bomb.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
I think you lost the most hogs at 9 at that giant bomb right there.
Oh man. Yeah, get it all out. Get it all out, guys. Get that rookie in the chat. Oh man. Alright, let's watch it back. Nice try, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks, man. Hey, it happens. It happens. Hi, Ryan. Thank you so much for the support. Watching for 3 hours. Yeah. We've nearly been going 3 hours. Rookie mistake, mate. Alright, well, let's see what the mistake is. I don't think it was that big a mistake. What was the rookie mistake? Point it out to me. I mean, this all looks good. Queen did well.
The heal at 9 o'clock. A bit more to the giant bomb.
Yeah, the kill squad was perfect.
Yeah, kill squad was perfect. Hogs coming in are pretty good. That's where I wanted to path them into. They're doing a good job there. Protected the queen, which helped with the cleanup massively. Honestly, I don't know what, you know, I don't know what rookie mistake you're talking about. I just got a little bit unfortunate with the split of the hogs there in the middle, but, the 9 o'clock, you feel I lost a lot of hogs there? The giant bomb. I wasn't quite quick enough with that heal. I put the heal in because I saw the giant bomb go off.
I think that heal was a little late.
A little late, yeah. I put it in like retrospectively because I saw the I saw that giant bomb go off. Ah, oh, damn that spring trap, and then damn that giant bomb.
Yeah, I think you hit all the spring traps.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's any rookie mistakes. Maybe that giant bomb, like they said, the heal could have been in a little bit earlier. I agree, Epics. I think I did get a bit unlucky there. I got unlucky with the spring traps. I got unlucky with that giant bomb, because if that giant bomb wasn't there, let's say, the Queen and them few wizards would have still got through, I think. They would have got through that wall into that clan castle.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I did. I lost quite a few hogs down at that 9 o'clock section, huh? That I had that. Oh well, it's an easy clean for someone to... Easy one for someone to clean up. I guess they got to. I've only got 1 star on it.
Yeah.
Goes to show how important traps can be. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, like... I don't mind showing my fails on stream because, like, it happens. Anyone that tries to pretend they 3-star every time they attack is just kidding themselves. Thomas, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And I never try and pretend to be, like, the best attacker in the world either. Like, I know I've got a lot of, you know, stuff I need to improve on. That's actually why I do these streams. That's why I like to get people on voice as well. Just hang out, have a bit of fun. They get to help put their input in. Obviously we had Carbon Finn on a little bit earlier for my Town Hall 12 attack. That was awesome to get some, you know, advice from him. Kind of changed the attack completely from what I was going to do. Yeah, Sam, you're absolutely right. Honestly, Sam, I'm going to make you a moderator on the stream because you are always, you know, putting out positive comments and exactly what we want, and yeah, this means we've got more people in here to keep the chat on that right direction. So thank you so much for the support. Love watching your streams. Thank you, appreciate that. Thomas, thank you for the support as well. Are you going to do your second attack? That's a good question. That is a good question. I might wait. I might wait because we've been going for 2.5 hours, and I do plan on potentially streaming the end of the war. So maybe with a bit more time, I can like let people know I'm going to do this as well. Because I appreciate. I just kind of, you know, jumped on. You guys messaged to see you were on voice, so I do appreciate that. But maybe tomorrow we can stream the end of the war and do my other attack, and we can get a few more people on voice. Maybe there's a few people that are happy enough explaining their attacks and, you know, having a bit of fun like that. We'll see.
I mean, it's no dip anyway, so you can wait with your Town Hall 10 attack.
Yeah, but there are always people late. Or attacking later.
Totally. So I think I'll save my second attack. Oh, we do have a live attack, so we'll quickly show you this one, and then we'll wrap up the stream, and then fingers crossed we'll see you tomorrow night. In case anything, unless anything comes up, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow night, so you guys can all see me here. If you're on YouTube, be sure to click that notification bell, because honestly I don't know what time I'm going to stream. So if you've got the notification bell clicked, it means whenever one of my videos or my live streams are uploaded, you will basically get pinged and you can join in. If you're on Twitch, I honestly don't know if there's anything you can do. Just make sure you're followed. How many subs do you have on Twitch, Judo? Subs? I think I have 1, in fact, because I think my other sub left. So I think I only have 1 now. I know. Right, so for this one, Town Hall 11, wow, that Ice Golem freezes everything. That is... It's like, what was that, the freeze trap? Remember that thing?
Yeah.
It was annoying. I actually quite liked it. The shrink trap is the one that was annoying. Although I did quite like that as well, it was funny. Interesting with the bats coming into that multi and the wizard just about get it down before that freeze goes off. I like it. They are going to be in range of that other wizard tower, so let's see how quickly they can get through this. They actually get the eagle and the air defense. Oh, they're not going to get the eagle. The wizard tower switches to them. The balloons are coming across to that eagle. It's just whether he's got enough firepower for the rest. But you're right, that sweeper is causing them a lot of grief. Ice Golem is insane. Theo, you're absolutely right, man. That Ice Golem in the CC is definitely what you guys want to take. The string trap was fantastic. It was funny. I made a couple of funny videos with it, but it was a bit annoying in war. How do you stream? I have a capture card which captures my gameplay into OBS, and then I stream from there. Jason, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, Epix Gaming, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the sub on Twitch as well. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully we will get more of these done. I do want to try and get these, but basically YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube messes some of your videos up when you stream, so we'll see. I will be streaming on Twitch as well, so if ever I'm not always live on YouTube, I'll be streaming on Twitch, so make sure you follow me over there as well. Judo_sloth, can't even speak. Right, we'll watch this final live attack, then we'll wrap up the stream.
Only 3 wall breakers.
Yeah, interesting. He's got the freeze though for that multi, so as long as he gets that frozen, he just wants to basically get that one layer in, if that's where he's using it, in order to get that multi. What is he doing? Maybe he's not doing that. Oh, yeah, he is. There's the 3 wall breaks. Freeze is just about going to be enough. Oof, just gets through. So he is going to have access to the multi. That was awesome. Two Ice Golems in the CC. He is going to get the multi down, so that is going to be helpful. Then the Queen's pretty much going to get hung up on them.
Looking good.
Is looking good. Kind of good that the Queen went down, in fact, and just left them all standing there. She got what she needed and then went down.
You can use CC, right?
Yeah, this is clean up.
It's got a lot of balloons coming. He's still got the slammer for that back end as well.
There's no...
Yeah, this is wrecked.
Completely wrecked. Held on to one loon as well, just for that back end wizard tower, I'm assuming. Very nicely done. Loons are going down quick in that area, but he's still got the slammer at full health. In comes that.
Yeah, the slammer is
very nicely done. Very nicely done. So that's going to be a 3-star for crunch time. Beautiful stuff. We do have another live attack. How long will we be sitting here? You want to use Lava Loon? What do you recommend? What do I recommend for Lava Loon? If you're just starting, I would try and take a bigger kill squad. That's what I've tried to do, and I feel like you've then got a much easier Lalo pathing. You've got less responsibility for the Lava Hounds and the Loons, and just means if you mess up with that part of the strategy a little bit, you know, you're a little bit fail-safe, shall we say. Amy Nicole, welcome to the stream. We are just about to wrap up actually. We're just finishing off on this 50v50 with Crunch Time and Forged from Steel.
Ooh, repealers.
Oh, I missed it. I'm too busy reading the chat. You guys need to be commentating for me.
Whoa,
miners from that side. Interesting stuff. Plenty of splash to get through. Didn't get that eagle, so that is going to be a major problem.
Miners gonna split. Oh, no. Maybe the queen is getting the eagle.
That's going to be helpful. Just whether he's got enough to get through this back end. He's got a Tesla farm next to that wizard tower. X-Bow, 2 archer towers. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, too much.
Giant bomb goes off. He's just within that heal spell, so the miners survive by the skin of their teeth. Look at all of this damage at the top of the base. I mean, that is just insane for the miners to get through.
Nice try.
Yeah, nice try. Gets the 2. Queen still battering off a wall in the middle. Gonna step up and get that bomb tower, which granted will be helpful, but there's just too much to get through. See what percentage he wraps up with. Oh, we've got another live. You guys are trolling me. Alright, we're wrapping up the stream after this live.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's Ozil. He's in voice as well, he's just muted. So, we're starting off with the cloned loons, the Electron at Town Hall 10. Honestly, this is probably my favourite attack at Town Hall 10. I just love using that one Electro drag to just clean up after your loons have been cloned and moved around.
Goes always wrong when I do it.
Very nice. So he's cleaned out right over that side, got the queen. Now he's going to send the heroes down over, get that wizard tower, get down to this air defense as well. Then the Lalo more than likely come in from the opposite side just to try and maximize things. E-Drag's still alive, helping to clean up at the top. Unfortunately, all of them barbarians go down. Lalo coming in any minute now. 30. Oof. 3 hounds. It's going to say 30 loons, but he only has 24 of them. I think that was 23, 24. Comes in from that north. He's got that multi at the bottom to get through, but he does have a haste and a heal. Going to be helpful. It's going to be an interesting one here, because they're not going to path to the X-Bows necessarily. They're going to potentially miss that and come back around. He's going to have to be careful here. Sweeper's doing a massive amount of work. Got plenty of loons. As long as he can get through onto them sweepers, just about does it. Yeah, just so much value initially. So much value. Venny Gaming. He should have dropped some donation height. Great job, nice live. I live stream COC as well with poor results. Oh, hey, you'll get there, man. I've been doing this for 4 years, so I would say just keep grinding. Keep as long as you're enjoying it, just keep going. It doesn't really matter. You enjoy it. It doesn't matter what numbers you get in. All right, we're definitely stopping the stream now, guys. Pretty much ran out of energy. Unfortunately, neither of my attacks worked. I got the 88% 2-star on my Town Hall 12 and the 98% 1-star on my Town Hall 10. But we will be back tomorrow for the end of this war. I do have my other live attack, which we will be doing. Thank you to everyone that joined us on voice throughout the stream. If you streamed any other games, I've streamed a little bit of PUBG back when it first came out and I played it, and I've streamed Brawl Stars, which I do intend on going back to stream again. So there we are, guys. That is going to wrap it up. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That was a decent length, much longer than I normally go for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but that is going to wrap it up. Until next time, guys, peace out.